Just my
See it?
imagination.
You know what I'm saying? So I can post it.
That's
Run
how
away
it
from
with me.
It was just my imagination.
He gonna kill her. My
Running
girl, my girl,
away with
my
me.
girl. She
Yo.
talking about
Killer
my
wants
girl.
Killer wants to do the temptation dance.
Doom, doom, doom. They turn around and they get out of here, bro.
I'm gonna turn around right into some cutty. I'm gonna turn around right into some cutty.
Cut the cap.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cap. As you know, man, as usual, we are your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
It's your boy, your favorite, the one and only Bashworth.
It's strategic.
And it's Google
Serious,
5,
bro.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
This is episode number 17. Hey, yo, fellas, talk to me, man. What y'all week was like? I see what your week was like.
I guess I'll start off. Nothing special, anything regular, working, editing, streaming, content creating, reacting. I'm all over the place. A few meetings, but nothing major, not going on. Hey, before I just want to say RIP to my boy Drado. You know what I'm saying? RIP. This show, we always talk about the youth and, you know what I mean, life need to change and all that stuff. And unfortunately, his untimely demise, you know what I'm saying? He's only 17, he passed away, man, but we go represent for him. I got you, Dre.
RIP to the young homie.
All right,
Yeah, fact, yo. Yo, my week was crazy, man. During the weekend, I was a part of the event, Central Park event that I normally do. As y'all can probably see on the gram, my Facebook. It's a Central Park dual-thon. It's like a run, bike, swim, but because of COVID, they got it a run, bike, run. So you run 2.2 miles, you bike 12 miles, and then you run 2.2 miles again. It's a dope event. If you ever want to get into it, just Google Central Park dual-thon. It pop up. It's like $65. If you pay ahead of time, if you pay close to the date, it's like $85. It's amazing. A lot of people be pushing you, giving you that motivation to keep going. You got the helicopter in the sky. If that's the Central Park event, and it was amazing. And also, I hurt myself on the job. You know what I'm saying? Psych ward. So that's why y'all see me with I can't lift my arm up, but y'all see me with the sling-a-ma-jig. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, my week was amazing, man.
Yo, but I heard that how it happened was you was on lunch break and you were trying to catch the hot dog stand and you ran out and you fell over the people bringing the stretcher in. That's word around town. Please clarify.
I'm not gonna lie. One day in the house, I seen your journal, and that story sounds just like what you had in your book. To be honest, I think your glizzy story is starting to come to life.
How was your weekend, Five?
My weekend was interesting. So on the actual weekend, I went to the Poconos, celebrated the life of one of my great aunts. So all the family got together from Florida, Jersey, pretty much everywhere. And that was like a kind of a happy occasion. And then on Tuesday, was kind of a remembrance of my mom. It's been 16 years since she passed, so I don't really do well in August.
Peace, mama.
But so it was an interesting week. So I had ups and downs, and rest of the week I just chilled with the family and look forward to the pod to get stuff off the chest, talk to my brothers, and enjoy myself. That's all.
Much love to Mama
Word.
Five.
Yeah, word.
Let me see. I was back at the movies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to make an appearance right quick. Nah, see, I caught a free guy, and I caught
Caught a free guy.
and I
What? Yo, what?
yo,
Where did you get that from?
listen, you know what? I'm a little sly because it got to be the meds. You know what I'm saying? For the home alone.
He
Know what I
always
mean?
got his happy
But
pills.
I saw the Free Guy movie, and I saw what was the other joint I called? Oh, Don't Breathe 2. That was fire.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta look forward to that.
Also, you know, I was a host on the 2v2 Bash World
Right.
Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how did I leave that out,
I
bro?
forgot about that.
2K21, you know what I'm saying? We did a tournament. We gave away 2 copies of NBA 2K22, you know what I'm saying? We out here, man.
We out here, we
Yo,
moving. Yo, War, you're incredible, man.
Yo, yeah, word, man. Man, I forgot to say, yo.
We always on the panel, bro. Like, what's wrong with us, bro?
One of them copies was hosted by Strategic Fit Lifestyle,
Right.
baby. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We gave away one of them 2K joints, man.
Strategic Sling.
Hey, shout out to Fly on Deck. He won, man.
Shout out to Fly on Deck. They
Everybody, yeah. Go
Hey,
week.
yo, Steve, you a bot.
Yeah. One last thing, because I know we gotta. Hey, yo, that tournament that we threw, it created viewership for not only our channel, but the guys that was in the tournament. A lot of people were like, yo, y'all really had the numbers going. And it's a
Right.
beautiful thing when we all come together.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that took part in the tournament. It was dope, man. It was fire.
So it's been an interesting week in music. Kanye dropped his album last week on Sunday after 15 million pushbacks.
Thank God.
And the album's actually not that bad in my opinion. It is 27 tracks, which is a little bit out of the norm. He does have duplicate tracks with different people on each track, but he's doing numbers. But a couple of people got problems with Kanye. So the first person I want to talk about, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is mad that he cut him off a track for the album and say that he has a diss track for Kanye. So what do y'all think about that one?
I think you should ring off the cut the cap real quick.
Cut the cap.
I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I gotta say with that Soulja Boy joint, Soulja Boy actually has text between him and Kanye about the track. That's we spoke about it.
Mm-hmm.
It was business, and then you talk about me giving you this track. You sending me this track because you asked me for it, and then we was gonna go on a collaboration with my Gap deal.
Okay,
it was a business thing then. It wasn't just the music. You spoke to me about the music and going on collabing me with the Gap deal. That was like we talked about business,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden none of this go through, and I got the proof. You're a hoe for that, bro.
Nah, but see, you can't say that because with music, nothing's guaranteed as far as a track is concerned. Now, if he doesn't follow through on a business part, as far as a Gap or use that song, because I don't know what the business deal. If the business deal was like we're going to use a song and it's going to be for the Gap commercial, that's different.
From what it was is he reached out for Soulja Boy in text saying he want him on the track.
Yeah.
Within the same content and the same thing, it's like, I need you on the track, blah blah, and at the same time, we gonna do this Gap joint.
Yeah.
All right, nigga. I feel like if I do a deal for you, you saying you gonna do something for me.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeding into it.
Yeah, that's
all one.
That's fine. But if your verse is trash, it doesn't have to go on the album. That has nothing to do with the business. He could still be having a Gap commercial. Like that's still probably his coming.
I get that part. Yeah, I get that part. But
that's
I don't. No. I get if you don't come to your verse is doodoo. Yeah, it can't make it. But then tell that man that.
That's not how, especially if somebody of Kanye status, he's just gonna take you off the song. It's that simple. Like those people that higher up, the Jay-Z's, they don't clear verses. They just cut you out.
Nah, I feel that. So don't be mad when I say, you a ho and shit.
Nah, because remember, you still got to do business with him. Remember, he got to do the Gap commercial.
Listen, Soulja Boy
if you want that.
Soulja Boy just said right after that, I'm still open to do it, bro. Like in the future, bro. So Soulja Boy is like erratic. Like he just says things too for attention sometimes. Yeah. That's my guy, Young Draco. But I feel like I think Killer's right though. He does have a right to say, yo, man. In that moment, but you might ruin future deals.
Yeah, he probably just fell away just because he was the one that reached out to him.
That's what. Like
That's a
Soulja Wayne
fact.
reach out to that nigga. Nigga, you reached out to me and you yay.
Right.
That's like if Hov reach out to you, like nigga, Hov, you reached out to me, nigga. I'm looking forward to my shit being on there. And you want to do more business with me? Oh, hold up, nigga, you Hov, nigga, you yay.
But that's you're dealing with somebody that's meticulous with their music. That's like Dr. Dre coming to you for a track and it never coming out. They say he has OCD with his music. So like
Yeah,
he
that's a
probably
fact.
has mad songs with big
Submitted,
artists.
yeah, mad people just
and
submit
they
stuff.
probably feel some type of way, but they're not gonna say nothing because it's Dre. And it's the same thing with Kanye. If you come at him and even though he reached out, he probably sent them some nursery rhyme shit. And Kanye wasn't with that, especially with the vibe of the album. So
Yeah,
like,
I believe that too. Not to cut you off, but artists are very funny, and like you said, they are meticulous. And sometimes it's hard to tell another artist like, yo, I don't want that. Like that ain't what I wanted. So they just move on. Like, all right, cool. That's what he said. Keep it moving.
yeah. But on another note, even with all that being said and all the drama and the text of the label dropped my album, which was a lie. I don't know why would he lie about that, saying that they didn't clear the Jail 2 record because Baby wasn't on it. All that was a whole bunch of nonsense.
It was Baby Management that took long. Baby Management never got the text about clearing the track. Baby Manager got on the jack like, yo, hold on, it's Ye, bro. If I would have got that, I would have sent that right away. Like,
but that's cap, though. But that's cap. His manager, Baby Manager, said he never hit him in the first.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, but it wasn't that. It wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't that he never got it.
But that's what I'm getting to. Ye lying, nigga. You never even sent it.
I don't think it's Ye. Whoever is the communication between the Baby's manager and talking for Ye must have been lying to Ye. Like whatever that. Like he didn't want the drama. Like he's trying to like not have, because this is what I was reading into. Maybe they didn't want the Baby, like with all the controversy, on a track with Ye at this point. So instead of telling Kanye,
it was the Marilyn Manson joint.
Yeah,
and Marilyn Manson had that history of being a pedophile and this and that. And after the Baby said what he said, it was just a lot of shit on pedophiles and homosexuality. Yeah, cool, but nah, bro. If your kid messed up, nigga, that you all the boss. That all falls on you. Yeah. At the end of the day, y'all lying, bro. That's like Wall said, y'all lying. Nigga never got that.
Yo, 5 questions. Are we gonna talk about the album? Just ask.
I mean, I listened to it a couple of times. We could talk about it if y'all listen to it.
I'm just asking because I
wanted to say something about that last thing that y'all said. It's marketing. It's all marketing, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all marketing. You know what I mean? You throw a tweet out. They respond to it. You throw the tweet out, it gets people engaging in the tweet. He throws a response out, you move on. So that's all a little bit of marketing techniques. But I want to say before you say what you got to say, Jail 2, when I woke up, because I didn't stay up. I stayed up 2 weeks in a row waiting for that Yeezy album. One time it was me and you, 5. We was up, I think, in the call. Then I stayed up another time waiting, and then I didn't stay up. But when I woke up and I came in this, I was like, yo, Jail 2 is not on there. I remember saying that. And I'm like, yo, why is it not on here? I know a lot of times on Spotify they do that. If you go through Spotify, there'll be records with issues of clearances. Yeah. Whether it's it could be Puff Daddy, record or whatever, it'll get taken down either because publishing or clear something. So when I seen that, I was like, whoa. So it wasn't there. It definitely wasn't there when it dropped. So they added it.
When did I listen to it?
They probably added it later on that day, which is typical Ye, because he's done that before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not to be long with it. He's done that before. And I just want to add, Jail, the reason why I went to go listen to Jail 2, because the Baby got one of the best verses on that album on there. I listened to that song about 100 times last night. Yeah. That's my favorite song on the album. That's all I'm listening to.
Nah, he smoked that verse. So yeah, like, you got something to say about that, Killer? I mean, Strategic? What's up?
So Soulja Boy wasn't the only one that was pissed at him.
Oh, of course.
Chris Brown called him a ho-ho. Okay. Because he sent him the track. He sent him the track with the rapping verse. Ye took off the rapping verse and only kept the singing part on. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna say about that, I don't know the relationship between Chris Brown and Ye. Okay. I don't think I would have called him a ho-ho because at the end of the day, bro, this is my project. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my project.
Right.
Maybe I didn't want that part on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just wanted you for the singing. You are Chris Brown. You are a fucking singer. Sing, nigga. I don't need the rapping, Chris Brown. Like, I'm the rapper. You the singer. Let's stick to our joint. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's his project. So I don't understand why Chris Brown was pissed like that to call him a ho-ho unless something else was said. Unless something else was said, like if it was said like, nah, bro, I got the whole joint on there. And then Chris heard the joint come out. He not on there with like how he followed up. Then yeah, you a ho-ho. But like it's a lot of people coming at Ye. I think I just feel like things was said to people that they was looking forward to, that was expected. And then when he put this shit out, it was like, yo, nigga, everybody calling you a ho-ho, bro? That means that you the common denominator. You did some wrong shit throughout this process, bro. Everybody can't be saying you fucked up and you a hoe.
But you know what that shows, though, Killer? That shows mad people wanted to be on his album. Like, it mattered to them.
That could have just showed he reached out to mad people to be on his album. Mind you, hold on.
But that's true, That's true.
He came off of a bad name already, dealing with this Trump shit. People was already not fucking with him. It was difficult for niggas to even listen to his music to even accept that. So, bro, it wasn't like you was in the positive with the hood and the streets and everything. Mm-hmm. You definitely needed to link up with a bunch of different type of rappers to get that respect back. Ye just wasn't on top still like that. Like he needed people,
I disagree with that. I disagree. I think his political views hurt him.
You got the right too.
Yeah, no, his political views hurt him. But musically, people still respected him no matter what. And with that being said, anything that he dropped as far as music was going to be reputed. People went as far as separating the music from the person.
Like they do with everybody, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, so like with that being said, like that's why he's doing numbers. And I think people are so upset about him. Like if somebody reached out for me and they was trash and I didn't make the album, I wouldn't care. I got paid for it or whatever. It was an opportunity. I wouldn't care. But this is Kanye. So when you cut me from the track, they are actually mad. Chris Brown's, the Soulja Boys, they wanted to be on the album. Now it doesn't make it any better that the album was #1 in the country. Well, actually #1 in over 150 countries. It broke streaming records for one day on Spotify and Apple, and it's breaking records left and right. And then people forgot that he started this whole beef with Drake. So now if Drake doesn't come out and do anything compared to what Kanye's album does, his album technically is going to be a bust. Even though it might still do numbers, but compared to Kanye, because they're beefing right now and they're supposed to be pitting against each other. Nah. So
Drake got a following that's unbelievable, bro. Drake numbers is going to be there no matter what. Oof. My fault. Well, one last thing. Yo, you talking about a nigga that puts out shirts with holes in it, bro, and niggas buy it. Ye could do anything he's going to sell, bro.
But he put himself in that situation. It wasn't always that way. See, that's the part you're missing.
What you say, Will?
I want to say something right quick.
What's up?
I wanna utter the words DJ Envy said, because I agree. Wow. Kanye is a clown, bro.
Big clown.
Clown in a fucking circus, bro.
Big clown.
He is in a fucking circus. That nigga's a clown. I wish we could just get the music without all the antics and all the extra bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This shit corny, bro. Like and like Hop said, this shit is all a marketing plot, and that for me, that's what make it worse. Okay. Because that shit is capped to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like
you said, a bunch.
And for me, like, yo, listen, he's a clown, and them niggas around him is clowns right along with him. Know what I mean? Because
that includes
all that shit. They let all that shit. Listen, they let all that shit go. They let all that shit happen. They let that nigga do all that dumb shit. Like, man, whatever. Like, that nigga's a clown.
But you really think like they have a say so over somebody at his stature? Like,
of course they got to say so. You don't got a team around him for no reason.
Yo, bro, you could shut any man out, bro. You could shut Ye out.
Listen, for me, for as long as this, all the bullshit that niggas went through, or all the buffoonery that he did to even drop this shit, bro. Yeah. This shit for me wasn't even all that. Like, for me, this shit was a disappointment. It wasn't all that. And that shit was super duper fucking long. I don't want to hear no 20-second track, my nigga. Like, I don't give. It just felt like, yo, he ain't dropped music in such a long time. He just like wanted to put everything on one joint. Like,
Wall, I think he was trying to get every artist on so he could try to get that credit back, bro. I'm sorry. I think he was looking for that credit back, bro.
And then you dropping like part 1 and part 2
part 2
shit. Like, I feel like that shit is like a double. I feel like I'm listening to a double disc, bro. Like, it's not even.
Essentially, that's what it is. It's just on digital platforms.
That was an argument.
One joint on there, Jesus Lord. You know, the locks on there. So that's why
I jump in and give my feedback on this?
What's up, Bash?
From a music standpoint, everybody in the industry, those guys want to be on Kanye's album.
Facts.
Those guys, you know, like I said before, I don't want to repeat myself again, but it's sometimes it happens. You get cut from it. It's been happening to everybody. Everybody on any album gets cut.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
You talking about the Chris Brown thing or the Soulja Boy thing?
Yes, but yes, the Chris Brown. But I believe
there's other people probably.
You know, Chris. When you mix it, see, you get a bunch of verses from everybody you mix, and stuff don't always go well. I think Chris Brown threw that out there. I think Chris Brown probably expected him to have his rap verse. I'm going back because I was listening to everything, so I kind of like. He wanted to be on the album with the rapping. It didn't work out. He felt sour about it. He threw a little jab out there, but I ain't gonna lie, there is nothing on this earth. As much as Ye antics and people don't like Ye knows how to make music.
Mm-hmm.
And Ye makes the best music. Sound wise, sequence wise, roller coaster wise, creating that vibe. And as much like we could all not like Ye or feel like Ye antics and all this stuff, but what he did on this album was incredible. He mixed the medicine in with the food. I've tried it before. There's a lot of artists that have tried it. I think this was a really good album. I want to throw that in there. And I do think Drake is going to do amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so
Drake...
what you think? So you think this was his best project?
No, this is the best project.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't understand where Ye is right now with the music. And it's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very clear, but you just got to see. The last album Ye did, people didn't like it because it was too churchy. So Ye said, it's a perfect combination. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to mix the medicine in with the food with this. I'm going to go a little bit out of my realm, but this is what I'm doing now.
So you feel like you got what you expected plus
yes,
more.
Because I understood what Ye, a lot of people didn't understand what Ye was going into. The last album he just did was all church. Like, it was just straight. He's not ever leaving the church. The man is saved. He's not leaving. But this was a good edge to adding those artists. Now, those artists that are on there he did a great job of selecting those artists, if you know those artists. A lot of people don't even know who the hell those artists are. That's why they like, yo, what the heck? All of those artists on his album are creators, like Ye. Shout out to them. Every last one of them are creators. So you got to understand what Ye was trying to do and where he was trying to go. Ye did an amazing job. Yes, this album for what Ye is trying to reach to. Listen, if you notice on the Baby verse, he didn't even let Baby say nigga. He bleeped it out. There is no more of that. So if you came with that attitude that you're gonna get that Ye, you already came in like, yo, I messed up. I'm tight of Ye. You're not getting that Ye. That is over for that Ye. This is the Ye you get in the church going Ye. But it's still good music.
I just feel like tomorrow niggas gonna get a whole nother Ye again, and niggas gonna be like, yo, what Ye is this? Ye is never Ye.
Ye's really been consistently crazy.
Consistent, yeah, okay.
Crazy.
You can't say consistently crazy because Ye's been all over the Ye is. I ain't gonna.
Ye's been with the church for the last 2 years.
It's been longer than that. Yeah, but it's been longer than that. But he's been consistent,
with the church, and he's consistent about that.
No. I'm not talking about that. Let me backtrack. I'm not saying crazy as far as church. What I'm talking about is Ye and the antics. That's what I mean by when the craziness. You know, the wearing the weird clothes, the putting out the weird clothes, the making the bold and outlandish statements. That's been consistent for the last almost 10 years in a sense. It's just that now he's a billionaire and he's back in the music world. And he's doing his antics again. It's like, oh, I don't want to see that shit. But give me the music. And like Status said, the antics, it might be too much. The pushing the album back a million times and all, it might be a bit much, but at this point, I'm like, whatever. I pay him no mind, and I'm just listening. I'm waiting for the music. Now, all that other stuff is entertaining the new generation, getting them to listen to it because they with that trolling stuff.
Yeah, y'all forgot to add to all the artists are doing that now. They pitting a bunch of records on the one album. That's just employed for numbers and keep the
streaming
going.
numbers.
Yes, the streaming numbers. So they all just dumping the records on it. That's been going on for a while. But people that's not in tune, they go, "Yo, what's up with all these records on the album?"
Yeah.
Not dumping,
Everybody
not dumping 27 records, bro.
But see, with that, when you get a certain amount of hold on, Bash, when you get a certain amount of listens per song, it makes your album go platinum. So if you have 27 songs, you're going to get more listens, whether the songs are whack.
I hear you, my nigga. Like
that's all that matters to them.
But we talking like you talking number. I'm talking about from a project standpoint, a body of work. I don't give a fuck about. Ye is gonna sell. Ye can put.
Ye gotta sell. He gonna sell regardless,
on
bro.
a fucking project, bro.
But that's
it don't
all
matter.
that
He gonna
matters to
sell.
him. There's good music
regardless.
and numbers.
His shit gonna go platinum and shit. We not talking about that. That's irrelevant. Like I'm talking about the body of work. Like that shit. There's no way them 27 records lived up to par to what he's been doing for the last couple of weeks.
Nigga, Ebro's.
I think he had more songs.
And all that shit.
I think he had more songs.
Yo,
that
Ebro
shit
said
was
only like 12 songs, bro.
There was some dope joints on there. Yeah, sonically it was dope and all. But there's no way you telling me that shit was what you expected. Was what you expected to get from this project. But I expected way more than this shit. Know what I'm saying? I just felt like he had a bunch of fillers in that shit and he just threw shits in there.
That's tough. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough. Hey, but it's funny because we saying the same thing that Drake did too. He did the same thing. Drake did like 27 records. People are saying he messed up his album. Two albums ago. That's why they saying he doesn't have a classic. Yes.
What was that? The Scorpion shit?
Yes.
Wasn't that a double? Wasn't that a double?
Yes,
it's the same thing, but when
the same thing Ye did.
When you release it on Spotify,
I mean, but he released it as a double.
No, he didn't say it was a double. He
did because he had one side and then he had another side.
Yeah, he did. You're right. But I mean, I don't think you have to say that no more with all these artists doing that. After Drake did it, everybody started doing it. They just throwing songs out. But Yeezy, the type of artist Yeezy, he probably recorded 100 records. So it's like, yo, do you want him to keep this and we never get this stuff? Or do you want him to pit it out? You know what I'm saying? And as a fan of Ye, as a fan of Ye, and you know what I'm saying, I don't like the antics neither. I think all of that stuff is, but everybody doing the antics. But as a fan of Ye, I like this Ye.
Yeah, I like this album.
I like this Ye. This Ye right here, because I know we ain't getting, he in the church. Do your thing and keep it Jesus walk. This is a vibe of like Jesus walk.
I was just about to say that, Bash.
He's
like,
in the church, but that I won't listen.
So this album,
he got Marilyn Manson out there with it, but he in the church. Like, this shit is contradicting, bro. Like that nigga's whatever.
And I wanted to speak about that. Yo, listen.
What's up?
As far as the Marilyn Manson and the baby, yo, listen. Any type of Bible, any type of religion you went to, they always tell you don't judge the person next to you. Malcolm stood next to Bumpy Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that speaks volume of what Ye is about, man. He not gonna just judge you just because the world is hating you or this is. I'm not gonna judge men. I'm gonna try to build with the person. You know what I'm saying? Same thing Bumpy just did. Well, you know, Malcolm X and Bumpy did. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. It's the same thing, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna say it on the show. Yes, I am biased because I don't like what Ye has done with this whole Donald Trump thing. It threw me off.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
Yo, you been holding on to that for a while.
You know why I'm holding on to that?
Why?
Because Donald Trump was bad for the black community, bro.
Okay.
He was horrible for the black community. And somebody like Ye, who had, like y'all saying, the type of person he was, the type of followers he has, the type of numbers he can get, he could have made some type of difference by being on the right side. Ye did nothing with that. And soon as Donald Trump was not president no more, what he did, cut Ye the fuck off. So I'm sorry, I can't rock with him. I don't respect his music. I don't believe what he's saying. I don't believe none of that church shit he's saying. I don't rock with him, bro. Just same way as niggas don't fuck with 6ix9ine. Y'all should not be fucking with Ye, bro. He ain't no different, bro.
Oh man, that's a heavy,
bro.
Now that's a heavy comparison.
Nah, that ain't heavy because 6ix9ine don't have the followers like Ye has, and Ye has a chance too. He can project his voice so loud and make a difference. And when it was time to make that difference, bro, and I'm talking right to you, yeah, I'm looking right at you. You stuck with Trump, bro. You did not rock with us. You did not help us at a time when we needed, bro. And then when you do need us, now you want to go get all our black culture people and put them on your album to get them numbers up. Nah, man. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Today, I'm going to switch my topic up. I'm going to go take it back to like the first cut the caps. I'm taking it back to the animal life, man. We're going to talk about animals and insects. I know y'all probably like, what the hell? Nah, but we're going to have some fun with this because y'all can act, y'all know when y'all home with y'all peoples, your loved one, your kids, y'all can ask the same question. You know, it's a general question. Out of all the animals in the world, insects, what animal or insect scare the shit out of you? It's a fun question. You know what I'm saying? I got my fears. I'm pretty sure my guys got their fears. And this is the time for me to let y'all know, get a little bit more in tune with my co-host so y'all can see what scared the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no praise being played on me.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We might have to pop on the show one of these animals one day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go around the room. You know, I'm going to ask my guys, you know, insect, animal, don't matter. What animal scares the shit out of you or insect and why?
Who you starting with then?
It don't matter.
You want me to start? I'll start.
Okay.
All right. Well, since I was a kid growing up in Gotham City, it was bats. I don't know.
When was the last time you see the goddamn bat?
I'm done, bro.
Where did you see a bat in the Bronx?
I was trying to refer to I was Batman. All right, but look, it's a lion, bro. I'm very, very scared of a lion, bro. I won't go nowhere near a lion. Yeah.
What about tigers and bears? Oh my!
All of that stuff. But nah. We talked about bears before. We already talked about bears before.
Yeah, we did the bears. All right. So what about these lions that scare you, man? What's going on?
I've seen people fall in cages in a zoo, all types of stuff, bro. I'm definitely not messing with the lion. When you go on these safari trails in Africa and stuff like that, sometimes there's lions, there's wild lions, and they, you know, tribes, they tend to get out. And, you know, well, you're not supposed to get out. This happens all the time, and then they get out.
So I got a question, though, Hop. I got a question. So is it particularly lions or large felines in itself, like cats, leopards, cheetahs? Because they all do the same shit. So is it that
all of them, including lion ass niggas? all of them together. I ain't rocking with none of them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so it's funny that you said lion. Now, I'm mad at you about the lion thing because y'all already know.
Detroit Lions.
Yo, Hop hate lions. Hop hate lions.
Lucius Lion from Empire.
Lion ass niggas. Anything with lion, Hop hate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't watch Lion Gate movies.
Nah, that's cap.
Yeah, I'm capping. I'm just playing. Man.
Yo, lions is my best friends, man. Y'all already know Strategic Films. The logo is a lion. You know what I'm saying? I got it on my chest. I got it on my stomach. Yo, I hate Hop for this. But anyway.
Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't even know you had the lion. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. You lying ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? See how that work? He had himself, y'all. Cut the cow.
I thought that was like a. Well, yeah, you all right. That was definitely a lion.
Yo, so let me tell y'all little fun facts about lions that people might not know. You know what I'm saying? Since you hate lions so much, did you know lions sleep up to 20 hours a day?
Yeah,
20 hours a day.
Damn, I gotta reevaluate myself. I might be a lion.
On 2K.
Oh man.
Another thing, when a lion walk, the lion foot, the heel, it never touches the ground when it walks.
For real?
I never touched the ground.
Well, most cats like that.
Yeah, that's true. A lion can run a short distance of 50 miles per hour and leap as far as 36 feet. So yes, There is a reason to be scared because you can't go there and it will jump on your ass.
They gonna be on you, bro.
Now, this one was dope. Yo, how far away y'all think a lion roar can be heard? Estimate. Mileage.
I don't know, because the resonance in that, I don't know. A couple miles, maybe
5
2
miles,
miles.
bro. 5 miles.
Okay. That's
A
tough.
lion roar can be heard from 5 miles away.
That's
Are
tough.
they really the king of the jungle, from my
Yo,
understanding?
they are. They are.
Yeah.
African lions. African lions are the most social and the biggest cats that live like together, and they call prides. They consist of like 15 lions together.
So
Yeah.
hold on, you can see that's crazy. Yeah.
You know, and it's not like they the baddest animal out there. It just other animals don't fuck with them. Like that.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. It's just like
Hold on, but what animal messing with a lion though?
I mean, hippopotamus will fuck a lion up in a heartbeat. But
But when you got the pride, them 15 lions be on that hippo
yeah,
ass.
but if you got 15 hippopotamus, they still gonna win.
Yo, you know what? They call them the king of the jungle for a reason.
No, but do you realize hippopotamus kill more people than lions do?
Yeah.
Yes, because there's people that like to be in the water. They always.
But nah, they're that vicious and they're that strong. They are really.
You know what it is?
It's
the
crazy.
hippopotamus are strong, but the lion, the mind of a lion, the heart of a lion, the mindset is so smart, bro. Like they come up with strategies for to hunt. And
they send the females.
I'm about to say the female. Yeah, thank you, Fire. The females is the ones who actually hunt.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah,
that's gangster.
And they bring
y'all
back
niggas, y'all got me ready to change my shit because now I feel like my shit's some little small shit, bro. Like,
No.
Hippopotamus and all this. What the fuck, man? God damn.
Yo. All right, come on, Five. What's your edible, man?
All right, listen, I'm gonna give mine just because that shit I already, whatever. I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't fuck with no snakes, man.
I agree. I agree.
No snakes at all. In the physical and in the spiritual, I don't fuck with no snakes.
Talk to us, man.
So
Wow,
no
what's
liars
going on, man?
and no snakes.
You got any stories on snakes, man?
Nah, yo, listen. All right, so I just don't like them niggas, man.
Yo, listen. I agree
about them.
Yo, listen. First of all, they got two main ways to kill you.
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
a fact. Yeah,
they can bite you. Know what I'm saying? They can poison you. They can strangle you. Know what I mean? Shit get crazy. Yo, listen. I think what scarred me when I was younger was watching the Anaconda movie. You know what I'm saying? I think when I saw that movie, it kind of that shit was crazy, man.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Know what I mean? I don't fuck with snakes, man.
Listen, I
don't like the way they move. They ain't got no backbone. They slimy. Nah. It's too much going on, man.
And then you can't really see them when they in the grass. Like, yo, that snake in the grass is real. Like,
and they mad fast and all that. Like, yo, bro. Like,
see, my thing was I would have used the same one, but because with snakes and when my animal comes up, it falls in line with snakes too, because I don't like poisonous animals. If I had to like pick a generalization, but if you give me one particular animal, it'd be like a snake and what I'm gonna talk about in a second. But I can't tell a garden snake from a poisonous snake. So all of them are deadly to me. So like for me, I got kids and I be, I got the house, I be in the field, I be cutting the grass. When I think about you and I haven't never seen you, you have a hold on me. I don't fuck with snakes. The snakes is different. I don't.
That's another thing too. Now I'm saying I don't like about them is the fact that, you liable. You might find one of them joints in front of your house. Know what I'm saying? Like if you, I'm saying if you live in a nice little spot, know what I mean, or in your backyard or something, I'm saying you see at least a line. I ain't got to worry about walking outside and seeing a line in front of my brick.
It depends the part of the Bronx you live in.
Right, you might see that snake. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. In front of in your backyard or something. Know what I mean? Like, I'm not.
Well, you say that. I was cutting my grass and. Actually, I was in the shower and my wife walked out the house and a garden snake, like a 5-foot garden snake, greeted her at the door. But she was on the phone. She didn't think about it. She just walked past it and was going to the car, I think to the mailbox. When she came back, she seen it trying to get in the screen door. Of course, she called me, and I cut its head off with a shovel. But I don't know what type. I'm not a snake connoisseur type person, so I don't know if it was poisonous or what. But after I killed it, I found out that, and this is the benefit snake. I found out that it was a garden snake, and it's one of the better the snakes to have in your area because they're territorial. They kill the poisonous snakes, and they don't actually bite or poison you, but they kill all the mice and they keep the other snakes away. So if I had to have a choice of snake in the area, it would have been him. But I just don't fuck with snakes, so I cut his head off.
I hope after this airs, somebody don't report you to animal.
Right.
I'm saying they go over here and talk about cutting nigga head off.
They call him Father Bobby.
Listen, he was in. I got kids and stuff like that in there, and you can't. I don't. What you want me to call an animal? I cut it. I hit him with a shovel and put him in the trash.
Snake with a shovel, bro?
Yeah, I wasn't touching it.
Yo,
how would you get rid of the snake?
That is a good question. I ain't gonna lie.
I got rid of him with a shovel and a rake.
Can I say one thing too about snakes? So shout out to parents that got common sense and they know not to. The kids don't always should get what they want. When I was about 13 years old, this is a very true story.
Okay.
Maybe 13. Yo, I remember I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a wrestling guy, so I seen Jake.
Used to like Jake the Snake.
I seen Jake the Snake over the years. This is a very true story. Like, I seen Jake the Snake have his snake, and I'm like, yo, bro.
Whoa.
Listen.
Go ahead, tell it.
Bro, see, I don't even want to tell a story. I gotta be honest with my brothers. All right, listen. I used to hang up posters around my house.
Of Jake the Snake.
Yo, bro, he was in one of the magazines with the snake, bro. This is getting really. All right. Let me hurry up. This is a true story.
Hold on, you had a poster in your room.
Posters.
I had
posters
all over. I had
you had a whole entire poster of Jake the Snake on your wall.
Posters, wall.
I had wrestling posters, rap posters. That was my thing. All around the whole house, not just my room. I used to really be creative and put them on the walls, and I had little areas of different ones, and I was bugging out.
You had Jake Snake up there.
Jake the Snake was in because I used to like Jake the Snake.
I used to have like Leah, TLC, and
a lot
of other females.
Listen, I'm gonna make the story short. Listen, I didn't have a lot of money back then. Matter of fact, Best Way. Y'all remember Best Way in the hood? Best Way.
Wow.
I used to steal up joints. Don't do this, kids. But I used to steal the magazines out of there.
Take out Jake the Snake.
Yo, all right, let me get to it. All right, look, I'm in the crib one day. I ain't doing nothing, and I say, yo, you know what? I want a snake. So I went and told my mom, I said, yo, Mom, I want a snake. Can we go get a snake? She was like, oh, hell no, we ain't getting no snake. You must be out your mind. You better go back in that room. And I started crying. I started acting crazy.
You started tearing the posters down, the Jake State posters?
Bro, I went crazy in my room, jumping on the bed. I want a snake. This is really true. I swear to God. And I was like, I'm leaving if I don't get a snake. Asked my mother. I was like, yo, I'm out. If you don't get me a snake from Pet Shop, I'm leaving. So my mother said, yo, we was go get a snake, but my mother was smart. She said, yeah, you get a snake. We're gonna get you a snake to calm me down and everything. And she bribed me the next day with a video game and not a snake. Thank God. Shout out to Mama.
That's
Shout out to Mama, man. Thank you, because I don't know what I was getting myself into, bro. I'm not messing with no snake, bro.
Yo, so, I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I brought a snake when I was a kid.
For real?
Yeah, when I was young, I had brought a snake.
And from the pet shop right there on
181st Street. You remember
that? In my life. Yeah, I ain't never touched
181st Street, across the bridge. I went and brought a snake.
I think it was popular at one time with the pet stores around.
Yeah.
I want a snake. Look, see?
I would never go near that. I would never go near that snake.
I got a picture. I got a video on a picture with Jacquay. We was in Harlem, and I had the snake. It was some dude in Harlem. Shout out to him, because I think he like breed different type of snakes and shit. So he was walking around Harlem with like pythons and shit around his neck. I'm like, he's bugging. And then all of a sudden, I was like, yo, let me see that snake for the video. Cut to cab. And that snake like 3 seconds for the video, for the gram. And I was like, man, take this shit off of me right now, bro. This shit getting crazy. But Yo, so Wall, thank you for sharing that. Letting the fans know what animal. You don't fuck with snake ass niggas. You don't fuck with snakes. We got that
Right.
clear. So let me tell y'all some fun facts about snakes. You know what I'm saying? My people gonna tell me what they don't like, and we gonna give y'all the knowledge on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some things that people don't know. Like if you don't know, snakes don't have eyelids.
I didn't know that. Wow.
See?
I mean,
People that ever-
obviously they're reptiles.
Yo, but a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't be able to say. A lot of people are not Google 5. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Dr. Doolittle. Thank you.
Yeah, Dr. Doolittle over here. Another thing, the oldest snake fossil, I think it goes all the way back to like 140 to 160 million years. Yo, bro, that's dinosaur time.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But you could look at them and see they was part of the dinosaur age. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all also know like snakes, they got nostrils. Like they don't rely on their tongue to like keep track of things. They rely on like the scent that goes up in there, like airborne particles that go in their nostrils, and it sends like a signal to their brain for the actual scent. Yo, it's crazy the things that they do. What else? Of course, they got flexible jaws. That's why they could eat like damn near anything. And the funny thing is, snakes they're like in every continent, bro. They're continental. Like there's a snake everywhere. Like you're not running from snakes. They're everywhere. But there is one snake that I'm gonna read from because I really don't know too much about this that I've seen, and it's called a saw-scaled viper. It's the deadliest. It may be the deadliest snake of all.
Oh hell!
Yeah, yo. It says it's lethal and less than 10% of untreated victims. Yo, just look this up, bro. Yo, this joint kills humans, like humans.
Yeah.
See, that's
So the saw-scaled viper, bro. Like I'm with Wall. Yo, snakes is dope, but yo, you run into that saw-scaled viper.
How big is this animal? Because I'm not saying how big is that's extra pause. How big is this animal?
Honestly, I don't know how big that snake is, but you might have to Google that.
Hey, yo, what?
Yeah, I don't know how big.
Yeah,
I see you interested in knowing how big the snake is.
I never said nothing like that, bro. I said the animal, bro.
Okay.
Where I'm at, we got a rattlesnake. Not rattlesnake. We got copperheads. So
That's a snake?
it's a poisonous snake, but it's in the country and like in the mountains and stuff like that. But it's a poisonous snake, and I mean, it's not as deadly as the one that you mentioned. But they bite you and you don't get treated. Yeah, your arm starts swelling up, and if you let it spread through your arm, it could get ugly.
It's over.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm with Wall on that, man. Snakes is not. Nah, I ain't with them. All right, Fab, come on, let's talk about you, man. What animal or insect are you scared of?
So we talked about snakes. That is my number one, but I didn't want to use the same one as status. So my number two that I do not like is spiders. I do not like spiders.
Spiders, bro.
Now, what made it even worse is I seen a brown recluse spider and a wolf spider.
Ooh.
Now, the wolf spider sounds exactly how the name implies. It's a big ass spider like a tarantula, but it has fur-like skin. Oh, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like fur. And they're huge and they jump. They can jump a long distance. I don't fuck with spiders. I don't care. I don't care if they in the house. They're killing the flies, the bugs, and all that. I listen. You won't catch a spider web in my house. Period.
Oh, hold on. Not even a little spider. The little spiders that be around.
No. Go on up outdoor patio or on the front porch or something like that and catch the motherfuckers before they come in. You're not being in the house with me. I do not fuck with spiders. I don't know which spiders are poisonous. I don't know which ones are friendly. They are the same lines as the snakes. Spiders is a no-go. And I don't care if it has more than 5 legs, I think it's a spider. So, I'm stomping it out. Like, unless it's a roach. I can obviously tell a roach, but spiders I don't fuck with. So
yeah, I never, in the museum, I was never like really into that stuff. So like, I never really even really seen other spider. Only time I ever in my mind with a spider is Home Alone. When he put the spider on him, bro, he was like, he was like, don't move. Don't move. That's the only.
That was a big ass spider.
Yeah, I don't know too much about.
But that was
spiders.
like a tarantula. That's like one of the most known ones. That's not that bad because they bite, but they're not like deadly.
Where the hell are spiders? You gotta let me know where do spiders be at.
Yo, spiders is everywhere.
Everywhere spiders can
Everywhere,
dig in the
bro.
dirt. So
In
like
your
they could,
basement.
yeah,
In
they
your
could be in your
attic.
basement. It depends on the spider. So like, and I mean, some spiders like moist areas. So they'll be
Like the
you'll
lethal spiders, though, not them little
well.
house spiders. Where's the spiders?
You talking about
at?
like a brown recluse or like some of the
Nah,
poisonous
yeah,
ones,
But there be some big zones that be in,
like a white widow or
attics
some a
and all
widow or
that,
something like that.
basement.
Yeah,
A black widow.
Yeah.
Like those type of
For real?
spiders, Hop. Like those
Yeah.
be in the wild. Like
What
I mean,
part of the world do you gotta be in to be like, oh snap?
Yeah,
this-
that's what I'm about to say. You
Guaranteed
gotta
South
remember,
America.
H.O., you up
South
north,
America,
so
bro.
that's more, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I moved to Jersey, that's all I had was spiders in my apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was bugging like, yo, bro, on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I was going to sleep looking and watching shadows
Yeah.
move, and I'm like, yo, no, I can't do this, bro. I couldn't sleep. It was like 1 hour open. I'm like,
Yeah,
I get that all messed up on the camera.
Mm-mm.
yeah, I
Yo,
be seeing spiders too, like in my basement and all that, but it's like little small.
Yo. Yo, when you no lie, bro. When y'all see a spider, bro, y'all never be like, you go in your basement in the clear. You know what I'm saying? Then you wake up the next morning, you come back in your basement. It looked like they built a whole village. You're like, my nigga, how long you been here? Like,
Yeah,
how
they-
long you been living down here? Now you go, bro.
Facts.
Well, I be trying to figure out how they spoon webs across 20 feet.
So
Like-
you know what? Let's speak about that because I do got a fun fact. You know, there's kids watching the show. We got kids watching the show. You know what I'm saying? For kids, yo. One of the dopest things that I read and I did my research and I found out about spiders is, spiders can solve puzzles. Y'all knew that?
I didn't know.
Y'all knew that already, but I'm gonna say, y'all knew that, but y'all just didn't know how.
Only spider
So
I
let me put y'all
know.
on how
What was that
solve
movie with the pig?
Spider-Man. Yeah, Five, you want to something, bro? You want to something.
I know spider.
Charlotte's
spiders
Web? That's what it
love
was.
Mary-
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web.
I know spiders love Mary Jane. That's it. That's the only thing. I
Oh
know.
man.
Let me put y'all on to how spiders can solve puzzles, bro. So they say jumping spiders are able to figure out simple 3D puzzles. Additionally, they can quickly adjust their hunting styles to fit behavior patterns of other animals so they can more effectively capture their prey.
Mhm.
Ooh,
That's crazy, bro.
That's hard body.
All right, so we done heard all y'all fears and animals and instincts. So we got Wool, you scared of snakes. Hop, scared of lions. Bob, scared of spiders. What am I scared of?
Right.
I'm be honest. I ain't scared of shit. Y'all some punks, babe. I ain't scared of shit now. Now I'm like, so my fear is crazy. This is the crazy thing. My fear is sharks. I'm scared as shit of sharks. But if you look at my videos on my gram, I'm jumping in the ocean. I'm the first one off the boat. I love the ocean. I'm just scared of sharks. So what shark am I scared of? I'm scared of great whites. Great whites are one of the most dangerous sharks out. They take down humans. They take down boats. They take down everything. They're cold-watered animal or whatever you want to call them. Yo, them drinks are dangerous. If you come face to face with a great white, good night. That is it. It's over. Now, one thing that I did learn about great whites, which I do like, this is why it pays to be skinny. Yo, great whites don't like skinny people, y'all. They don't like us because it's one of their methods of attack. They like attacking fatty things, like they like attacking cells. So they got a method where they only attack once on their prey. And if they don't kill you within that first bite, they let you go. If you're not fat enough for them, they let you go. This is why if I get attacked by a great white, I'm like, I'm good. I ain't that much.
Yeah, you gonna have one leg
If you get
missing.
attacked, bro, they coming back for you, Hop.
Yo.
You're done, bro.
Hold on, but do they smell the blood in the water? Like, is that
No,
true?
so what it is they do the first bite and they hope that you bleed out enough. So they'll let you go. At the first bite, let you go if you don't die. They want you to bleed out enough to come back and get more. But the first bite is a taste tester for them. That's their method. They only getting a taste of they like the taste and the texture. The deeper they bite, they could tell how fatty you are, because they're not really looking for humans. They're looking for like sales. So if the texture feels like a deep enough bite, like you're fat enough, they would think it's a sale. So they're gonna attack you. They're gonna come for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Kev, because I read something about. Well, actually, they have a Shark Week where they was pretty much explaining like sharks don't like actually attacking. It's a misconception that sharks like attacking humans. That's not necessarily the case.
It's not.
They will bite you. They will eat your ass, but it's not like they're going to hunt for you.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that they say,
is that not true though? That they smell like?
Oh no, that is true. They can smell that shit from miles.
Let's say you in the water, and let's say you got an open wound or something, and you start bleeding.
Oh no, they smell that.
That shit.
They on it. The blood, they on it. But so that's the thing.
So they coming. So wait. So when they smell blood, they
coming. Now they coming, but the thing is, they only coming for that one bite. They're not biting and biting and biting. They're getting that one bite. If they don't kill you in one bite, they let you
one bite might be enough.
It might be enough. That's the thing. It might be enough, but if it's not, so one thing that people don't know, like great whites, one thing about them, when they go for their attack, their eyes roll to the back of their head. So they basically attacking blind. So like you ever see people on a surfboard, they say if you ever get attacked by a great white, just jump straight up. Because if they attack, they going up with their eyes rolled. It's like they're going up blind. If they miss you, it's over. They're gone. They're not going to go back and bite you again. They're going to take off. Oh. So it's like, yo, make that
Hold
your
on,
best
jump
move.
up though. What do you mean jump
Like
up?
if you're on a surfboard, if you're a surfboarder, you're on a surfboard, they tell you to jump straight up. Like if you about to get attacked by a great white, jump straight up off the surfirboard. You got a better strength.
Time that. That's like time.
Yo, bro, God. It's God, bro. It's called God, man.
First of all, you gotta see that snake coming up on you. So I mean, the snake, not the snake, the shark.
You know the shark. But you know them. They in the waters a lot.
About snakes.
Yeah, that's just the
word. Them surfers, they in the water a lot, bro.
You gotta watch
they use
them
the
up
water
to bite you too.
That's great.
They can see things in the waters.
But to answer your question, sharks can smell blood up to a quarter of a mile away. So
see, that's crazy.
And that's not a lot in a big scheme of the ocean, but that's a small droplet of blood. So if the more amount of blood that you have actually in the water, the more obviously they can smell it from the distance. So if they can smell a droplet, a quarter of a mile away for a droplet of blood. Dang. So if you're bleeding and you bleed a good a bit, then that increases. And they can swim. How fast can sharks swim? I forgot. I don't know that, but I know they can swim fast as hell.
Yeah, the great whites, they swim very fast. I don't have the numbers on that, but they do swim. They swim faster than us in the water. Put it like that. That's not how I feel. That's why I'm not really scared of a on land animal as much as a animal in the water. The water is not my territory. Like I'm done in the water.
They can swim up to 35 miles per hour. I just looked it up.
They will catch me in the water.
35 miles per hour. Nah, that's a regular block. That's you driving down the block. Oh hell yeah,
bro. That's a school
crazy.
Zone.
Bro.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's my scare, man. Is sharks, man. I'm not really scared of anything.
Have you ever encountered a shark?
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. To be honest, and this ain't even a cut the cat moment because I don't know. All I know is when I was in Jamaica and I jumped in that water, I seen something, and I know it was something because my god sister told me. She was like, "Yo, when you jumped off, yo, there was something down there," and I thought I was the only one. I ain't say nothing. Now everybody mad at me talking about, "Yo, so you just didn't say nothing when we was on the water?" I'm like, bro, I didn't want to scare everybody. I didn't know if it was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if it was real. We all been drinking. But when she said she seen something, we jumped in. That's when me and Zay flipped off the yacht. I'm like, yo, bro, that's why I got up so quick. Like I was out. So I don't know. I don't know if I ever seen a shark.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. It's that time of the show. Cut the track. If it's hot, we say cut the track. If it's not, we say cut. This week we got H.O. Bash World. Yo, Bash World, what's up, man? What you got for us, man?
Yes, bro. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm one of the things this is on my bucket list. I will be an executive A&R for a major label one day. I'm telling you this now, so get on the bandwagon because one day I'm gonna be judging the music. I'm gonna be making some careers happen and stuff like that. That's one of my goals. All right, so this week, fellas, I couldn't wait. I had to wait 4 weeks for this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here and we're about to get into some music. All right. First, somebody got to hit it too. First one up. You know I know how to find music. My boy VYC, Eyes on You.
VYC. I've got my eyes on you. I can't take them away. I got hands on you, and I can't take them away. Kumaru, give me body, give me more. We are take it. Oh na na na. Like a Kumaru, give me body, give me more. We are take it. Give me body, give me more. We are take it. Na.
All right, fellas. That's VYC. Eyes on You. What y'all guys got, man? Let me know something, man.
All right, I'm gonna go first. For the VYC, I got the CUT.
Okay.
I gotta cut it. The only reason why I'm gonna say cut it because I spent some time in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? And I know what type of music that is. And I heard different, like even when I went to like a Jamaican like a club in the countryside, and that music, he was onto something, but it was something that he was missing that I like for that type of music. And I was waiting for it and I didn't get that switch. So I just felt like he was missing something in that song. There's a few things I did like that naked, I like that part, but it sounded like something I heard before. He just didn't finish it for me. That's all.
Okay, fellas. What else? Who else? Who's going next?
I go. I had to take myself on mute. Sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm kind of conflicted on that. It had a vibe to it, but as Strategic said, it didn't catch me enough to make me want to listen to it again. You know, to add it to my reggae playlist, or not just reggae playlist, but just my bop, like that type of up tempo. So I'm gonna go with cut.
Okay. It's on you, Wall.
Yeah, let me ask you this, because I'm asking for a reason, because I could be mistaken, but I don't think that's reggae though. Right?
That's what I was about to say. I was waiting to go.
That's Afro beat.
Thank you, bro. Like
I ain't say
listen,
reggae.
you said
that's why
Jamaican.
That's not reggae.
Jamaican, bro.
No, but Jamaican is not reggae, and in Jamaica they play Afro beat too. They play that type of music. They got dances to that. Like that type of music will come with a dance. And every time you put that music on when you in Jamaica, you do it's a dance that go with it. He didn't hit that next part.
I give it a cut the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the way I like the vibe. I like the way it started off, man. You know what I'm saying? I do agree, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna go into but we're not hearing the whole record, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I did
Is that like Afrobeat in a sense? Sorry.
But that is Afrobeat.
It's not Jamaican. It has nothing to do with Jamaica.
No. Hold on. Now you keep saying something wrong. How you keep saying Jamaican? That's not the point. In Jamaica, they play Afrobeat music in Jamaica.
Okay.
So when I'm in Jamaica, I hear a lot of Afrobeat. We dance to the Afro. I'm in them dance because I don't know how to dance, but I like joining them. I listen to them songs, those songs I hear, and I join. But they play that music in Jamaica. And he didn't hit that. He didn't get that dance part that I will be used to, I will feel. That's why I didn't like it. It was my own personal experience.
Two different cultures though.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't hear the whole record, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Know what I'm saying, but from what I heard, I was rocking with it. It was a dope little vibe and all that. Know what I'm saying, I rock with the Afro beats. Know what I'm saying, like
Afrobeat is fire. I love Afrobeat. That's why I just did it. It ain't hit me.
I like the rhythm. Know what I'm saying.
Shout out to my boy VYC, man. I'm giving it a cut the track. It's a dope track. Keep doing what you're doing. It's not a lot of people. Yeah, there's not a lot of people out there that's pitting together that type of vibe, and it's genuine and it's real. So shout out to VYC. Man. All right, let's go. All right, the next one is Shari. I hope I'm saying her. Oh my God, I'm a whole bot if I mess this up. Shiraz, right? Shiraz. Oh, Shiraz. Okay, this one has come back to you. Let's go.
Ever since we started hanging out, I was like a blessing on your sheet. You remember when I touched you, boy, it felt like a feather on your skin. All you did is lie, and trusting you I try, so I had to leave from your side. Oh, why? Come back to you, oh, you wish I'd come back to you. Come back to you, oh, you wish that I on you. Come back to you, oh, you wish I'd come back to you. Come back to you.
All right, fellas, let's go. Let me know.
I'm gonna go first in this one, man.
Okay.
The beat was fire, but this is when my producer side come in. She came in with the vibe. She, the mixing of her voice, it just didn't sound full enough. So it kind of ruined. Like I kind of came in. I was like, oh, okay, yes, this is more of the up tempo. Like that can make my reggae, my Afro beat playlist, because that's how that's the vibe that I'm in, especially since it's first song that you. And I'm trying to think like it's just something about the vocals threw me off with this song. So I'm gonna just go with a cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna go next.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not a producer, but I liked the beat.
Yeah.
The beat took me somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Her vocals wasn't. Her vocals. It did to me. It sounded away from the beat. I felt like the engineering could have been better, where they could have made her more attached to the actual production to fill me in. So that definitely took away from it. And her lyrics didn't really hit me. Like, I didn't get nothing out of it. She didn't say nothing that was special. Stuff really come back to me. So, I'm not gonna cut the track. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna say cut the track, because if I was somewhere on like a beach early morning, I could hear that and I would vibe to it. So I'm gonna say cut the track.
Okay.
I just felt it could have been better.
All right, so again, nice vibe. Know what I'm saying? Nice little, know what I'm saying, 1 2 1 2. You feel me? I kind of feel like 5 in a way. I don't think it's the singing though. Know what I mean? Cause I feel like that's a little part of her swagger.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? So it sounded dope, but I do feel like the mix on her voice, it didn't sound full, it sounded too light.
Yeah.
But the record, know what I'm saying, had a nice little vibe to it. Know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nothing is wrong with the record itself. I think it's,
facts.
as far as, the mixing or engineering or whatever the case might be. Know what I'm saying? So I give it a cut the track.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Okay, we got 2 cut the tracks and 1 cut. All right.
Yep.
So let me go. I picked this track based on singing. I heard a bunch of tracks, but if you notice one thing about her, she can actually sing. Did you hear the riffs in that? But she can actually go up and down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That is amazing as an R&B singer.
It wasn't
without anything on it. Without any vocals, pre-vocals on that, girl. Yeah. That is a special talent. That's a special talent. And that's why I'm picking cut the track on that one. That boy.
Yeah, I said
niggas can't hit that.
That's why I said cut the track, because I feel like she got something there. I just felt like if she had a better engineer, that would sound even way fire.
Way
like
crazier, yeah.
And one thing I don't want to cut you off. Yo, that was the rawest. That was raw. Like she came, it was no extra.
Yeah, that's what it.
No auto tunes, no that.
Like Hop said, it wasn't no. Like,
that's why I cut
Hop
the track.
It wasn't no, pre-production or whatever applied to.
You could tell she could get busy.
Her voice was raw. That's why that same thing. That's why I said, it wasn't the singing. I thought she killed the singing, and it sounded like she got a little swag. With the way she was singing it. I mean, it's just it gotta sound fuller to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I could feel it. It didn't sound like it was one with the beat. It sounded like
maybe she was missing some harmonizing in between or something.
Nah, I wouldn't say that much. I literally think it's just the EQs on the vocals.
Yeah,
just to make it seem, just to make it full, like to hit the right ranges to complement the beat, because it just sounds like a straight record. She can sing, and the beats mix, but she isn't. That's what it sounds like.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. Whoever that was.
What was her name? What was her name again?
Her name is Shiraz. I hope I'm not messing that up, girl. I'm sorry.
I want to follow her on the gram.
He's destroying. I believe he's destroying you.
Yeah, I'm probably chopping it up. All right, for the third cut the cat. Oh my God. Cut the track.
Boy.
Yo, bro. All right. The third cut the
Forgive him, y'all. Forgive him.
Rockwell Delgado, and that's Picture Perfect.
She would ring your line, I know we ain't gonna make it out alive. I know we ain't gonna make it out the side. You've been hoping you could kiss me, sweet talk and convince me. I've been wondering what's gone through your head. Yeah, you light, ain't no pretend. I know.
Listen,
how y'all feeling?
I'm gonna say cut the track off the back, and I think the other one can sing just as good, but the mix on that in a reverb and the little tweaks that they did to her to make the sound fuller is what they need to like switch engineers or collab or something, because like those could have both been dope tracks if they both were produced the same way. But cut the track, man. I'm gonna leave it as that.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah. I ain't gonna talk about the last track on this new track, but that track is fire all the way, hands down. That is a full track, and whoever you are, you gotta blow. If you got more music like this, you're gonna blow. I'm looking for your IG, because if your face look as pretty as your voice sounds, I'm in your DM, baby. Yo, I want to see the face of this. Beautiful. I love it. That track is fire.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, cut the track.
Right. Okay. What you got, Walt?
Listen, same here, man. I'm saying that was fire. Without question. That's undoubtedly a cut the track. That was fire. Listen, I'm a fan of the acoustic, sounds and all that. And the way she started that off, it was just her and the instrument. That just sounded fire. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention she sounded like she using her voice as an instrument on top of that. You know what I mean? So shout out to her. That was fire. Cut the track, man.
All right. Dang. I hate that I only got 3. I want more, because I love doing this. Listen, when I walk in a room, when I'm talent is key to me. I can hear it, whether it's mixed, not mixed. I can tell whether you are fire. Straight up, like, yo, you lied in. Listen, I'm telling you, listen. When I walk in a room, I got talent. I'm walking in a room and I'm like, yo, you gotta hear. You got to hear Raquel Delgado. I'm walking in that joint. You got to hear this girl.
And I'm right with him.
I'm cutting the track. That's how we coming, man. And that's all I got to say about that, man. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all, since we just got off the music, now I'm saying off of Cut the Track. Now I mean, shout out to Bash. Now I mean, he had some dope picks this week. Something different too in there. He mixed it up in there. Feel me?
Music connoisseur, bro.
So y'all see, now I'm saying this ain't no cap on Cut the Cap. You feel me? We play all types of music here, all type of flavors, all type of ears. Know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into top 5 favorite male R&B groups. Let's go. What y'all got for me, man?
Yo, I want to go first.
Okay.
You know I want to go first.
Me,
I got the groups, man. I got the groups,
what y'all got for me, man? I feel there's a part of me that feels like majority is gonna be somewhat similar over here. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, after y'all always hear my shit, we always get similarities. After the guard go, you know what I'm saying? So I like
that's why you try to go first.
Man. Yo, all right, y'all, look, man, listen. Before I say my 5, you as the fans, the people that love us because we love you, I need y'all to do one thing. Look each and every one of them in their eyes. And if anybody look down, they changing their 5. Watch them, y'all. Watch them, y'all. I'm about to go. Y'all feel me? Y'all with me? All right, my 5 in no particular order. Yo, 112. That R&B group being 112 gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, Jodeci. Big Jodeci fan, big. I know that was on somebody's list, you know what I'm saying? Number 3, Boys the Men, man. Man. Boys the Men. Got some classics, man. Okay. Number 4, I'm picking TLC. TLC gotta be in my group.
He said males though.
Yo, can I say
males?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, males.
Oh, man.
You need to look down.
Don't worry. I got this. Watch this. Drew Hill.
Okay.
They on my list, man. Okay. And I'm gonna take it further back and Mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying? Isley Brothers, B.
Okay.
Isley Brothers is on my list, man.
Okay.
That's my 5 alive.
That's a nice little 5 right there. All right.
He said that nice little 5. Nice little 5. Heard you.
I see you had to switch. You had to switch something up.
I ain't gonna lie, to cut the cap. I put a female group, but that's how much a little TLC. You know what I'm saying?
Who got next? Okay. Talk to me.
All right, listen. Since y'all scrambling,
I got mine. I'm just chilling.
Right, you know what I'm saying? All right, listen, bro. I'm a music connoisseur. Like I tell y'all, I plan on being. I know the records, bro. Listen, Boys to Men, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't.
You putting this in order?
I'm naming 5.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. No, because the way you said number 1, now I'm saying it sounded like you was.
Oh. But I just want to clarify what records, though. It's very important. You know what records. You know what I'm saying? So, Boys to Men.
Why? Why you trying to make? Hold on. Why you trying to make strategic?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen,
you trying to make him look bad out here. You want to say records and all that.
Listen, I love this. Anything that got listen, I'm sorry, my bad. Boys to Men. Listen. Some of y'all gonna get a Motown banging back. That's the generic. We talking about Close Your Eyes.
Oh man,
go ahead.
Yo, nah, yo, man.
I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that in a room with a bunch of dudes, but okay.
Hey, I'm talking to the ladies.
Okay.
Good night will be your night. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I make love to. All right. Come on.
You want me to? Yo,
Hey, go ahead. And got a 4 6 right here. You feel me? All right.
Yeah, hold on, y'all sing it together.
Nah, don't sing Tansy. He said it, he stopped, and I sung and I stopped. It was not together.
Hey,
it was not.
We gonna do this together. We gonna do
It
this.
sounded like he stopped it there. You picked up because you was
Yeah,
singing
but
it
it
back
wasn't
to him.
together.
Right.
Oh,
We
nah, I
gonna
thought you was singing it back to him, but
Yo, man, go for your next song, bro.
listen, bro.
it's going left.
If you don't have this, listen. I've gotten a lot of older joints, a lot of younger joints, and I play. This is my go-to song in when we on the phone, the background, whatever. How you ain't gonna piss Silk in your lineup? There's a meeting in my bedroom. Come on, man.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Girl, don't you be.
Oh man, I forgot. So wow.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
I'm built for this. Let's go. Of course, I got 112.
Of course.
You gotta have. If you don't have one, you're a cornball. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't got 112,
I don't got 112.
Oh man, bro.
He said it right.
My bad. Hold up. But I gotta let y'all know what song 112 is. It's Come See Me. You know what I'm saying? Come See Me. I don't know if y'all familiar with that record. Okay. Y'all know how that go.
I like Love Letter, but Come See Me is fire.
You can count on me. What could be. Let me show you how love is made up. Come on, bro. I'm getting all the. Listen, bro. I'm getting a girl. Listen. Man, if you don't have these guys, I don't know what you was doing in the 90s. I don't know where you've been. You under a rock if you do not have Blackstreet on your list, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. Come on, y'all know the record. Y'all already know, and I'm not gonna say the record that everybody, they probably gonna sing that record. Yeah, that record is cool, but this is the jam. Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Good night, baby. Come on. Before I let you go. Yo, bro, you know how many? Yo, what's up, girl? What you doing tonight? I'm just over here listening to Blackstreet. Got your mom in the back, bro. Setting it up. Yo, you should just come through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Lava Lamps.
Hey, yo, listen. I'd be like, yo, listen, Strategic is he kill it out with his girl. Come through, you know? Yeah. When we live together, yo, come through tonight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a joke.
Hey.
All right. And the last one, I ain't gonna lie, it's up in the air. It's up in the air. I ain't gonna. It's tough, man. The fifth one was tough for me because I listen to old school music as well. But that fifth is tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to just say anybody, bro. I might not have a fifth, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. That joint is tough.
Come on. Jackson 5, Temptations. But talk to me.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's New Edition. Right. No, don't worry. 5. Don't worry. My New Edition song.
You know mine, so.
I know. It's a bunch of. Yeah. It's between Can You Stand the Rain? I love that record. You know what? I'm not gonna blow you up. Don't worry. Don't worry. My record with New Edition was the one with Puff Daddy and when they came to New Edition. Remember that year when they went? I don't even.
You talking about something new?
They signed.
No. This is years ago.
They signed the Puff Daddy and they came out with the.
Yeah, but you talk about later on in their career.
That's
later on in their career.
It's not that record. This is my record. Matter of fact, I know it. I got 100. Break me off, Gonna get your attitude. Do, do, do. Y'all remember that?
Nah.
Take me, take you on a ride. When they all got back together, all 6 of them.
Yo, I'm tripping, bro.
All of them was there. Puffy had them lit. And listen, I'm showing my age, but I was definitely in the loop when Puff Daddy signed New Edition, and they all did that one video. They all did that video. So shout out to New Edition. That's my 5th, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay, Fizzy 5. What's your 5, Fizzy 5?
Let's see. So obviously I gotta start with the classic Boys to Men. No particular order, End of the Road. That's one of the top joints.
Bro.
That's kind of hard to beat with that. Second one, Hop just blew up the spot. It's a New Edition. Baby, can you stand the rain?
Hey, that's that vibe right there.
Yeah, that's the shit.
I love that record,
man.
That's one of the classics right there.
Yeah,
then I got Drew Hill, In My Bed. That's my number 3. And then I went with a classic.
I prefer the remix. I just wanted, but I'm with you.
Okay, well, even so. But then I went to one of the greatest groups of all time, Jackson 5. I'll Be There. It was one of the big songs. And then I don't know if somebody said this group, but Jodeci.
Come on, bro. You know I said
Come
that.
and talk to me,
bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he said that.
I got a lot of taking them time, man.
Really? Yeah, that's my shit right there. So that's my 5.
Fire. That's
All right,
fire.
so if y'all saying Jodeci, all right, so all right.
Hey, can I say something? Remember when Jodeci was on Martin and Martin was trying to get...
Bro, that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
So, all right. So, I mean, I said majority of us was going to probably have some of the same joints. You know what I'm saying? I figured that. You know what I mean? Because, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
So I got, come on, y'all said it, New Edition. You know what I'm saying? I got New Edition. I got Drew Hill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got Boys to Men.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I got, and these my guys right here. You know what I'm saying? I got Jagged Edge.
Okay.
Good one. That's a good one.
Jagged Edge, my guys.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
What song?
They
Now
got
the 5th, Promise. Promise my joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things.
Oh, y'all niggas are singers today.
I thought you were gonna say let's get married though.
Listen, Jagged Edge got one of the most, arguably the best marriage songs.
Yeah,
ever.
let's get married. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
That's
Compared to Anthony Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so my 5th. Am I on my 5th?
Yeah, you and your 5th.
Yeah, it's your 5th one.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough.
This is tough right here because I got. Dang.
I know. Oh.
This is tough right
Are
here.
we do?
This is tough.
Honorable mention. You talk about over.
Can we do all? Can we get one?
Hold on. This is tough. All right. Matter of fact, I'm throwing them in my joint, man.
Okay.
Silk Sonic. You heard?
Yo,
Pack.
Okay.
You heard?
bro. I don't like this
That's
song,
kinda
man.
cheap,
Bro.
Pack,
That's kinda
Silk
cheap.
Sonic. I'm throwing them in my 5, man.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm throwing them in my 5.
All right.
That's kind of tough, but that's cheating.
No, that's not cheating. I just did it in the other cup. I did it on the show, man.
That's kind of cheating.
Okay, come on.
Yo, this man funny.
Come
This
on.
man funny. Because I know he knew what I was about to say. That's why I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I know it's early, but I'm saying, but
Nah, they got, bro, I'm with you on that wall.
that sound is different, man.
They on the Hall of Fame
Chemistry
already.
is different, bro.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I'm
is. It really is.
So yeah. I'm gonna make that my 5, man. I had 112, but I just had to go. I had to go.
Right,
I had to
yeah.
do it, man. I had to do it. I couldn't leave him for honorable mention because then maybe a funny nigga like this nigga might have said.
Oh man, I gotta change my honorable mention now, blood.
I'm saying anybody got? I give y'all one honorable mention, which I got.
All right, I'm gonna change mine now. Yo, Casey and JoJo, B.
That's
Okay.
going.
Yeah, that's
Going
cool.
Casey and JoJo.
Okay. Anybody else?
The rest of my drinks was old heads.
Yeah, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, R&B, and like I said, bro, I used to literally hang pictures up around the joint.
All
They
guys.
Listen.
We had a lot of guys. We had a lot of guys.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
Yeah, don't lie.
Matter
I'm
of
saying,
fact,
cut the cap.
I got mines.
I got.
Now, hold on.
Let that man speak about the next man that's on his wall.
Listen, bro.
He got a lot of
R&B was
guys on
heavy.
the wall.
I would just play R&B for a long time. Listen, I'm representing. I'm showing my age. I'm sorry, but
And other things.
if you don't have one of these, probably I wouldn't say the best group, but a very impactful group. Mint Condition.
Okay.
You're breaking my heart.
that's classic.
Yeah, come on.
Classic.
Breaking my heart.
That's a classic.
Pretty round thing. Come on. All right,
Yo, I just keep seeing.
I'm done, bro.
Keep seeing lava lamps, bro. Just lava lamps everywhere.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. That's my vibe. That's how, bro. I still play them joints right now.
Facts. Okay.
So mine's, you're probably gonna clown this. You're gonna clown me for this one.
Wait, B2K?
No, not B2K. Not B2K, because that's not the correct group. That's not the correct group. The group is Immature. With Mark.
That's who you picking?
That's my honorable mention. And the reason I picked that because that group, particularly Marcus Houston, got me a lot of buns. That, especially my first time, that was a hit. Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
that was my joint right there.
Oh, you want to play Immature?
Yep, that was my honorable mention. Yep,
Bro.
that's a fact.
Bro.
That is a fact.
Look, hold on. Let me look.
That's a
Please,
fact.
everybody, look, man. I'm gonna do this because I received a DM saying, "Yo, stop getting that legendary 5 so much. Take it easy on legendary 5. Why you always coming that legendary 5?" This is my DM said. So for the person that sent me that DM, I'm going to support this man in this one. And I'm going to say for this reason, I can see why he picked that. Because growing up with him, I seen him use that Marcus Houston card in full effect. So I mean, he's not. It actually worked in Miriam Park. So if you was there that day,
Yo, he put Immature as an honorable mention, bro.
Yes,
he's smoking crack for that. But
yes,
he's
I
not
did.
lying about that part.
I did.
All right, well, my honorable mention, but y'all already said it, so I got to say something else. My honorable mention was going to be Blackstreet. You know what I'm saying?
You better not say no NSYNC.
Nah. So my honorable mention after that is going to be Next.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Next.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, RL was a bad boy.
You heard?
He's a bad boy, man. I'm showing my age too much. I got it. I'm looking bad out here, but they're like, yeah, he know. Nah, listen. It's my imagination.
He gonna kill her. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. She talking about bye, girl.
Killer wants to the Temptation dance.
Doom. They turn around and they get out of here, bro.
I'm gonna turn around right into some cutty.
She better be. She better be 50 plus if you turn around on that cut.
All right, fellas. I've been talking about 2K. We've been talking about 2K recently a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all play that video game. All right, NBA 2K22 just dropped a bunch of new news. I mean, a bunch of new news. I mean, listen, the trailer just came out for the gameplay. And it came with a bunch of notes about the mechanics, how it's working, what's going on, what's fresh. So we're gonna get into it, fellas. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, first thing, how do y'all feel about this? All PG's short players will dribble faster this year. And ball rating matters in NBA 2K22.
It's always mattered, though.
But now the shorter you are, the better you dribble, the faster you dribble now. Instead of you being basically 6'8", a 6'7", and a 6'3", moving the same way, it ain't happening like that in 22.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see. We'll see when it drops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because
usually they always say stuff like that. And
because my bad. Because what's the dude name that tells her all of, I forgot his name. But he was just, somebody asked him to have a Q&A, and they said, so
Mike Wayne
so they had a Q&A, and he was like, well, where do you get the pro dribbles? And you still get the overall 85. Once you have 85 dribble, you get all the pro dribbles. And you can get all the pro dribbles up to 6'9", as far as height's concerned. So is it going to be better? I hope so. You know, the speed boosting, I can deal with somebody just 5'10", 5'11" speed boosting. But when they 6'7", 6'8" speed boosting the same way as that 5'10" person, that's where I have a problem, because you also have to fix the mechanics of, if I'm bigger than you, then I should be able to recover a little bit as far as extension on defense. You get by me, but I should be able to block you.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, that's how they can even the game up. But we'll see. I don't know if they went that deep into it.
I like it. It's dope. Like you said, we gotta see if it happens. I just don't want them to take away from the people that is a little bit tall, like 6'5", 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's people that 6'5", 6'6" that can dribble way better than people that's 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? So that I feel like, it's not fair to say the shorter you are, the faster, the better you can dribble. Because yes, the closer the ball is to the floor, if you're playing real ball, the more control and the more faster you should be, of course. But there's people that can 6'4", 6'5" that can really dribble better than shorter people. So don't take the real.
Jamal Crawford.
That's a rarity though. But that's a rarity though. That's not
6'4". Not 6'4", but taller, yes.
No, not 6'4". But we talking about, if we talking about height, we talking about 6'6".
Yeah, okay.
6'7". We talking about up, because that's where that's where they be on some demigod joint. I mean, 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". I mean, that's a rarity for you to find a player that tall that's going to be able to dribble like a.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like,
and like Killer said, my fault. The lower you are, and I'm saying, to the ground, the faster you will dribble. I'm saying.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Kyrie bills and Steph Curry bills going on.
But can I say one last thing?
Yeah. I
don't think being able to dribble fast is gonna help. You can dribble all you want on one spot. All you want, dribble super fast. Is that gonna allow you to move out of it fast? That's the real thing.
If you got people, like, if they get nice with their hezzies, and I'm pretty sure the hezzies might be a little bit better this year. If you could dribble fast and do hezzies, you might be able to get away from somebody.
But that's still a speed boost.
Put up a shot.
Yeah, that's still a speed boost. Like, if you dribble, all I gotta do is follow the ball.
Lose, but
yeah,
I believe they took the speed boost out.
Yeah, so that's what I said. If it don't matter how fast you dribble if you're in front of me. So as soon as you go to the left, if I could shift to the left, if they said they improve the defense. So if I cut you off or at least put a body on you when you shift to that side, no matter how fast you dribble, then I could play proper defense. So it really doesn't matter how fast you dribble. But that speed boosting or doing a move that a burst, or the Curry, we just go left, right, and I don't know where you're gonna go, then that's where it starts getting cheesy. But if they take speed boosts out, then defense is gonna be way better.
I don't want to stay on your topic long. I know you're about to go to something else, but I just to talk about that. If they making that where the dribbling is going to be faster for the point guards, and if you say, like, if they're in front of you, all right, cool, but second they go to the left or the right, you want them to be defended in a way where they can't just get around you. What advantages do you have as a point guard? Because the point of a point guard, I mean, besides the passing and all the other stuff, they dribble, they get around, like they do moves quick to get you off your feet. We got to give them something. So what is 2K going to give them as their advantage to somebody that's a little bit taller? They already got the reach over them. You know, us taking a shot is already going to be harder. So we got to give them some type of spacing and the dribbling so they can make a move. where they might be now shot creators. You know what I'm saying? It got to be so you can't take away the speed, but don't take away their speed and their ability to get around you. Where now everybody can just play perfect defense on them. Now there won't be no point guards out there.
Well, to answer your question, the change of speed, the change of direction. So if you could dribble fast, you could change direction fast. So that's where your perimeter defense comes into play. If you have a lower perimeter defense, you shouldn't be able to cut left and cut right as fast as I can change left, and that without speed boosting including. So if I'm dribbling boom boom and I can go right, but by the time your person actually tries to recover to the right, I'm ahead of you. Then that's where your perimeter defense comes up. But if I got 95 perimeter defense and you got 95 dribble, and I play it where I'm cutting off the angles, you shouldn't be getting in front of me. I don't care how short or tall you if I have that defense.
Well,
now,
they said, okay.
Yeah. Now, how they gonna weigh that out with somebody 6'9", your speed and all that has to come into it. Because I don't have to really dribble to get around you if I'm faster than you. I could do a move and just run to the side. And then I'm gonna just outrun you and run a circle. In that sense.
That's what I'm scared of, and I know Hop's going to explain more, but I'm scared of the 95 dribble compared to the 95 defense and being more towards the defensive side. Like, if you got 95 defense and I got 95 dribble, then it should be a 50-50 opportunity.
Yes. But it's never been that.
Hopefully it changed. But go ahead, Hop, what's next?
All right, to answer some of that, I guess this ties into it. So the My Player Builder will be different. It was designed from scratch.
I love that.
Good.
Yes, for more diversity in the builds.
Did we hear this before though, Hop? Last time they did that, they said it was gonna be where we gonna have like a one. Nah, for real. Like, it's so many different builds. You're never gonna see the same build, and it was like, bro, everybody is the same build.
But
like,
that wasn't 2K's fault. They gave us where we can make our players anything we wanted, and everybody picked the same meta. It wasn't.
Yo, listen. This is you motherfuckers' fault. Okay?
Yeah.
And when I say you, I'm talking about the 2K community or anybody who play 2K.
Okay.
Or for years, y'all been crying and y'all been asking for 2K to let you create whatever you want to create.
And then y'all went on YouTube.
They let you do that, and now y'all crying about it. Know what I'm saying? Because, you must have forgot that just because you create somebody that could do that, what you thought? Somebody else wasn't going to create somebody that could do like the same thing?
Person.
Or now you mad because you can't stop what you thought you wanted to create?
Yep.
It's y'all niggas' fault, bro. Now, y'all wanted niggas dunking on niggas. Y'all wanted everybody shoot threes. Y'all wanted now you got a bunch of, mini me's running around the park and you mad because you can't stop them. Know what I'm saying?
The simple as watch what you ask for.
Yeah, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for.
Don't blame the K for that. They gave us what we asked for, what we wanted. You gotta take the good with the bad, man.
Right.
I niggas just cry about everything.
That explains what strategic. They did say you can build whatever you want. And the thing is, yes, you can, but people look at, power forward get the most, and then everybody made a power forward. I could go out there and make a center that can dribble and shoot threes. So that's the first 2K that you could do that.
So now my question is to Hop.
Yeah.
What is gonna with them now with the change that they're saying? What's gonna be different from them doing this all over again? Because I heard what you said. So now I'm like, okay, I heard this before. So how is it gonna be different now with the new way with the My Player that they just can't do the same thing again?
It's not gonna be different. And it's in short answer.
No, Hop though. Not to cut you off, but I want to because Hop saying something. I want to direct this question to Hop.
All right, so I mean, if you read the full article, they definitely do admit to, the first year of the new technology, the new Xbox and learning, and it's a learning thing, you know what I'm saying? So I think they'll get it right this time, having the technology, being able to really go through it. Plus, 2K did something that was really awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? One day I hope I can do this too. They had people come and test the game. Now that's a big W. They had some people from like comp people, and then they had regular ball players come and check it out. You know what I'm saying? And give the feedback and see how it is. So they allowed the people that actually gonna play this game all year to come and
I was gonna ask you. Okay.
Well, hold on, can I get my version of the answer too?
Hold on, let me just say something right quick. From what I've seen, from what I've read, they are diversifying it means they gonna balance it. They balancing it out more, so there is no overpowering positions like they were this year. I mean, we not no bozos. I think we all know this. You know what I'm saying? This was the first year on a brand new console with new technology. You know what I'm saying? This, in my opinion, was an experiment. You know what I'm saying? They saw what worked. They saw what didn't work. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe 22 is going to be better than what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it.
And I'm not gonna lie, on the 21, my builder, I liked it. It's just that the power forwards were just dominant. But my builder was fire.
Yeah, my builder was fire. But the reason I said that, in short, that is not going to change because of the community, which you said earlier, strategic. So let's say I do make a build that is unique, and I'm out there doing well, and I'm playing with Bash, and he's streaming, and they're like, "Yo, who's that Google? What build he got?" Now people want to try to recreate that.
Yeah, they're gonna do that.
And so it's the community itself. It doesn't matter how diverse. They can make it where you got a million different builds, right? But whatever build stands out and becomes the current meta, and this happens in all games. There's nothing 2K could do it. This happens in fighting games, MMO games, everything. Whatever the meta, it's literally a word. The meta is for this current generation. That's what people is going to rock with. So there's going to be a dominant 10 builds that everybody use, or variations of those 10 builds that everybody use, that they might have tweaked it a little bit to their liking. But there's nothing we can do about that.
But that's different than just one build.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But that just happened to be 21. Yeah, that just happened to be 21's meta. But the years prior, small forwards was the meta way. Small forwards did everything. And then there was years where bigs were dominant. There's always some type of meta. This year just happened to be the OP power forward.
But prior years, it wasn't this. The gap wasn't this much of a gap from prior years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I guess, in a sense. But
listen, we talking about you got power forwards out there getting 80-something badges.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? The next thing closest after that is like 50, 60-something badges at another position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a 30 badge difference.
Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing, but I was just saying
that's crazy.
It was just a meta.
We know, we seen play shot creators, play shots be metas and a two-way slash and playmaker and all that.
Yeah.
But it was still multiple positions. It wasn't just one position as it was this year. This year, it was really just power forward. Even the small forward, which was after the power forward, wasn't really as OP as the power forward. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
What I am gonna say, what I think, what I've seen for the last previous years of 2K, I think they was building their community and trying to find a way. And I think this year, I think they found new creators. Like Hop said, bringing people that actually like boots on the field, bringing people that's putting these people in the room, people that really play, people that can speak up for the community, that, be out there every day, can speak about the park, could give their input, and really tell the people that's making this game what's really going on, like what's really going on in the streets. You can't talk about the streets, you've never been in the streets. You need somebody that's in the streets to let you know what's really going on, so you could really put something together. And I think
like a street team.
Like a street team, yeah.
I got a confession.
I think, hold on, Fab. I think they finally put a street team, and they're still doing it, but they have more people involved with a voice that can make these changes happen, or can say what they don't like, or what we do like, or what we think could be tweaked. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, 2K is just 2K now. Now it's people out there. And I think if they was to do like accolades, like I'm praying one day where it be accolades, like you have to accomplish some type of accolades in order to unlock certain abilities. Everybody just can't get it. You got to do something.
That's this year.
Do it. And if that's what I'm saying, if this is what's happening this year, that's fire, because everybody can't just get on the game and do it. Make it like Call of Duty. You got to get 1,000 headshots and 3 slides. Okay, go do it. You know what I'm saying? If you can do it, then you can get that.
I like some of that, but Only thing is, you should have to do that. Like, make sure it's not in the park or that, because you're gonna have out there stealing your bag because they got to shoot 300 threes.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Super shout out to the fact
that's gonna happen.
The overall ain't dropping no more.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Only
you know
on
what I'm
next
saying?
gen.
So you
Only
ain't
on
gotta
next gen.
get guys quitting out the games because they gonna lose their overall. Know what I mean?
But you see why it's important to have creators? Because creators know. Like I just said that just now, but you as a creator, you know why not to do it. Like, whoa, no, hold on. We could do it, but it got to be done in this type of manner. Yeah. And we can make it in a better way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's going to be a success.
Because I hate that in a rec, they still do that. People still, I got to get my shooting badges, I'm in here to shoot. No, pass the rock.
I got a confession. I think Bash told Ronnie 2K about the go-karts next gen. Because we had this conversation about 2 years ago about having, because, we play 2K a lot, about having vehicles, about having, more involved. And then I look at this new 2K and I'm like, did Bash literally sell our idea that we was talking about? Like the same shit we was talking about?
That's why we need creators, man. Creators boots on the field, man.
Let me ask y'all something. How do y'all feel about this? So, I don't know. I don't think we spoke on this. So, Road to Legend, or the Legend is, in case you don't know.
We did.
We did. Okay.
All 4 different things you gotta.
The 4 seasons, level 40.
All right. So level 44 seasons. So you're gonna be on the game engines. All right. So let's go to the next one.
Hold on. One more thing. I apologize. Killer, you said something earlier that the progression that makes people better. People that are closer to hitting legend are going to be better because at the end of those 40 levels, you get attributes, which means you're going to be better than the people that didn't hit that. So that,
but everybody ain't going to be able to hit legend. Everybody ain't got the time to hit legend.
Exactly. So, but those people that are.
How are you better when you hit legend? I get dropped off on a daily.
No. I'm not.
That's another thing.
No, I'm not saying.
That's another thing.
You
guys figure that.
With 40 extra.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My player is better. I didn't say the player was better.
I see niggas out there with 100 badges and doo-doo. Like,
all right. Well, you go next with my bad.
You foul, boy. You called me a bot. Hey, me and Big Philly was just out there today. It was like 18 to zip, bro. They talking Joe. They like, that legend, bro. He's a legend for what? All right, whatever.
40 badges for what?
Word.
40 extra badges.
Crazy, man. Next gen. So this is only on next gen. What do you guys think about this? This is where things start to change here. Next gen on PlayStation and Xbox, X or S, 2K is introducing takeover perks. Which is gonna strengthen your takeover ability.
Yeah, that's one of those things you gotta earn.
How do you guys feel about that?
I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I don't like it, bro. Cause past experience, soon as somebody get takeover, they think they can do everything, bro. Like, I watch, you have a shooting takeover, and you think you can just run and dunk. Like, bro, all right, stick to your takeover though.
Let me explain that a little bit.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Because this is, I'm getting to the biggest point is, I feel like once they get that shooting takeover, now they got that extra perk. That 3-point line going to be the half court line. They're going to be shooting from half court, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Baggy. You're going to be shooting from half court. Like, bro, that don't mean step further back. You just got a better chance of shooting more now. Like, it's gonna get stupid, bro.
What you said, strategic? Why you slash him with a shooting badge?
Like, hot move. I got the board, bro. You don't have a rebounding badge. You have a shooting badge.
Hold on.
What are you doing? I'm on a perky.
Okay, in their defense, though, strategic.
My perks are
high. In good players, and some of the pros, when you get your badge, it gives you 5 extra across the board, and whatever the badge is actually in, it gives you plus 10. That if used correctly in the pro players, you can get contact dunks from getting the shooting badge. If done correctly, if you built your player like that. Not everybody understands that. So you get what you're talking about, strategic. And you said something else about, and as far as like that, having an addition to the takeover, I don't think that'd be any different than having a double takeover. Like,
Bro, have you seen a nigga with just their regular takeover and
Yeah.
a nigga with team takeover? Bro,
That's a good
it's your
question,
same
Hall.
takeover.
That's a
Yeah.
good
Wait,
question.
Nick-
Are we still? Did they say something about that? Are we still gonna have double takeovers, or is it?
I doubt it, but they just
Bro,
didn't
if you
specify.
got double takeovers and Percocets, oh my God, bro. Yo, it's going to
He said, pass me the ball. I'm perked up.
That's gonna be a new slang, man. I got my perk.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Yeah, that's just IQ, man. People,
Yeah.
that happens on a daily, man. People really have to learn like to use their badges. I mean, use their take in the right manner. Like,
Yeah,
Yo, bro, it's
you have
stupid,
to pick the
bro.
right take too.
But yo, but 5, all right, if you on a court with 5 people and you are a shooter, like, all right, 5, you are a shooter.
Well, first, let's get this correct. He ain't, but continue.
No, 5, you're a shooter, right?
Yeah,
I don't know who had this shooter baggy. Who I talking about?
we talk about the person that put a slash and take over and that's
Yo,
supposed to be a shooter.
My
Forget
bad,
him.
Baggy.
You're a shooter.
Look, yeah, I'm a shooter.
You're a shooter and you have your badge, a shooting badge.
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
I'm a
You're going to
shooter.
use your badge to your best ability.
Yeah,
As your teammates, that's what the fuck I'm looking for. Shoot the ball. You
But-
should not be. I don't give a fuck about your other components and what you have. Once I see that shooting badge, I'm like, oh, nah, he on the 3.
it depends on the
He
player.
hash,
Though.
like-
You got to watch some of the league players. Them +5 enable your players to just go from a stand shooter to be able to break down the defense. So you got to be careful with it if you're a good player. But it goes back to what I said. You have to know your player. If you get that +5 and you get your speed boost and all that, like now you got the 85 dribble and you can speed boost out of it, then now I'm going to take you off the dribble. Even though it's a shooting badge, I'm going to take you off the dribble. And then if you stop me off the dribble, I still got a shooting badge. So you can't back off of me. So it depends on the person. I get what you're saying. But the people that be doing that, yeah, they don't need to be doing that. They need to just shoot.
I you know, this could be, you know, it's okay. The 2K talk, we can talk about this forever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I want everybody to take the time out. If you're watching, those who are watching, that's trying to get themselves right, get ready. Go read the full article. It is on. How could you get to? You can go to NBA 2K.
It's NBA.2K.com.
There you go. You can go there. We gonna mention a few more things and we're gonna keep it moving. Just quick things that I've written down. Okay, so all my slashes out there, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I got a slashing, you know, I got a slashing arc. Well, a shooter and a slasher. Finishing, they added trigger aggressive skill dunks, timing alley-oops, bounce passing alley-oops. But it's more skill based, so
I
you
love
have
it.
to time things. And they
love it.
also created Dunk Creator.
Yes, Shootout 98. Yes, it came back.
Oh, and I forget one more thing. They got dunk celebrations now. So
Yes,
after
right.
dunk,
Bro,
yeah.
F all that.
You can be the
Yo,
best 2K
Dunk
ever.
Creator. Yo, I know whoever brought that to the table, y'all play Shootout 98. Y'all remember the game Shootout, where you could create your own dunks. That was fire.
Yeah.
But it got retarded when I seen somebody do I think they did like a 10 times 360.
On
and
the
you
free
made
throw
the
line.
dunk. Yo, and it was like, and then you dunked the ball. I was like, yo, my God, bro, how many spins did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they keep
I
it-
hope this don't turn into that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting to. Like, if they keep it realistic with it, though, that dunk creator was fire, bro.
And you know what, people this year, from what we understand, you can't spam alley oops. You have to really time it, and
That's fire.
Yeah.
it's a little bit more of a skill. So don't. Soon as when you going up, don't think that it. Usually, you know, when you go up at certain times, you're like, yeah, I got it. It's a boom. It's not like that. It's, you know what 2K is saying. It's gonna be a little
I
skill.
hope that stick.
Good.
I hope that stick, bro.
Good.
All right. Oh, anything else?
Nah.
All right. Post playmaking is back.
Yes.
Listen, the
That was
post
Wall.
playmakers is, but
That
this
was Wall
time,
guy.
they gave him a little bit more abilities to cancel out a Kareem hooks. You know what I mean? So they could boom and then cancel out it and do some other
Yes.
shit. They got fakes. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
Oh, it could get crazy with that bill. Whoa.
Oh, so we
Already,
might have to make some lockdown centers in the paint.
Yo,
then.
yo.
Twin Towers?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Twin
crazy.
Towers is back?
Oh man, yeah.
I hope they bring the dream badges back because that could get stupid.
Word, 'cause hop hit the corner. You got the post. Oh, that could get ugly.
That could get really bad. So that's another thing. All right, so because I know we got to wrap things up. Okay, so here's something that's really because I wrote so many notes. They got something called now you can it's a badge loadout.
Yeah.
So let's say you on a court and you're playing the ones, and then your team say, "Yo, come on, let's go to the rec." They got pre-badge layouts of how you want it, kind of like how RPG games are.
I like that.
They're making this like an MMO game, like an RPG game.
That's cool.
I like that.
They're learning.
Yeah.
They're learning. I wonder who they picked up on their development team for all these changes like this, because this is really turning into like some of the popular games, like League of Legends and stuff like that, where little things like that make the game flow more fluent.
They listening to the creators now, and they bringing the street teams. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. One last thing. Shot contest system is way better this year. They removed the ghost contest this year. If you're out of position and don't have a hand up, you will pay the price. But on the other flip side, if you have your hand up and you know more of those, he was covered and I got a 2% contested. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all?
That happened to me a lot. Yeah, they need to figure. Yeah, I'll be there, and you still make the shot like I'm not there, and that shit is. Yeah,
they saying it's gonna lead to more air balls, aka Gucci's. You know,
just don't take the realistic out of it as some people can't shoot. You know what I'm saying?
But
don't just take it all the way out.
You good that you mentioned that. They did add a system. They said the shot meter timing does not change upon the distance anymore. However, your percentage, how did he word that? Your window opens and closes according to your percentage, like the IQ of the shot is a better way. So like if you got your timing down, it doesn't matter where you shoot from, but if you're shooting from somewhere closer, that's like a higher IQ shot, and you're open there, your window to make that is a lot bigger. So that's more realistic too. I like that.
That's realistic. I like that.
Yeah, so they changed the, how like 21, if you shooting from like a further spot, the shot speed is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
They said they took that out the game. So everything, wherever you shooting, more or less the speed is the same. It's more about your openness.
Your shot IQ.
I like that. I love that. And also they said that the shooting in this game from the people that came and tested it from the cut, they said this is the best shooting this year out of all the 2Ks.
I hope so. I could shoot last year, so I can't say that.
Yeah.
I could shoot.
All right. Well, I know we don't want to make this too long, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Just a little 2K talk with the guys. Hey, if you haven't got the game, you can pre-order it on your Xbox or your PlayStation. Do so. And if you need somebody to play with, we here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Find out our gamer tags and stuff like that, and it's lit.
And remember, if you order the $79.99 game, that goes for the current gen and the next gen. If you get any version under, that's going to just be on the regular system.
Yep.
$79.99 and up, that's going on both systems. So just
a plug too. Listen, we giving away copies of NBA 2K22 every Friday. Strategic is sponsoring. Google said he's giving one away. So we all gonna give away NBA 2K22s for the month of September. All you gotta do is come to the channel, the Twitch channel, sub, and we'll spin the wheel and
cut the cap giving one away. Hey.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen. Listen, make sure you get in tune and what's going on, because somebody want to get the game and they can't afford it. We here for them. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, fellas. You know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man.
What time is
cap or no cap? When you get all the fresh news, you know what I'm saying? Everything is litty. Okay, we're going to find out who's capping and who's not. All right, let's go. Let's start off with my boy, Young Thug, man. Y'all know Young Thug, man. The rapper. All right, well, his manager just purchased him 100 acres of land. Thugger wants to make a few homes, and he also wants to make a theme park called Slime City. People are saying Young Thug is doing something really dope in Atlanta. Is that cap or no cap?
No cap.
No cap.
No cap. And I'm gonna say this: the things that he has planned for one, he's going to make a lot of money. He's talking about making a go-kart racetrack.
Crazy.
And that's so fire. Like in that community, I'm guessing it's like if you get accepted to that community, not only will you have housing, you have a theme park, you have all these things where you don't have to go far and do things. It's all gonna be there. If he does that, that's gonna be brilliant, bro. I'm so for it.
No cap. I'm gonna say no cap too.
No cap.
My last thing on that, I like to see people do positive things with their money rather than buying jewelry and stuff that don't really, like cars and shit like that, unless it's like a collectible, but shit that really don't hold no value. So the fact that he bought land and he's giving back, I'm always with it. I don't know the details of it, but I'm always with it. Because if you get enough people to do that, we good.
And he's opening up jobs for people that may live there. Yep, you know what I'm saying? Them go-karts, somebody got to be there to supervise them. You know, so this is a job opportunity for other people that may live in that community. You might have a job right there in your community.
Hold on. I don't want this to get lost in the sauce. Shout out to the manager, though. Know what I'm saying? Because he could have got him a little chain.
Yeah.
He could have got him a rolling. You feel me?
That's a fact.
That man went and got him 100 acres of land.
Yes. That's a fact.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So shout out to him. That was real right there.
Yeah, that's different. That's power moves for real. That's building your community for real.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, let's keep it moving, man. Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley fought this past weekend and went for 8 rounds, 3 minutes each. Some saying, I don't know, did y'all see the fight? I know we watched it in the core.
Seen highlights.
Listen, we broke a record in the core.
Yeah, it was
We
ridiculous.
had 50 people in the core at one time.
I had to mute everybody.
Crazy, bro. Just by pitting it out. Like, yo, come through. It got crazy. All right, so anyway. Okay, what you said?
I said I never muted so many people in the court in my life.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That was a nice little turn. All right, so Tyrone Woodley, so they fought each round with 8 rounds, 3 minutes. Some say Tyrone Woodley should have won that fight, and the judges messed up.
No.
And Jake Paul ended up winning. Is that cap or no cap?
Cap.
No cap.
Cap. You want my explanation why?
We should all say no and then go. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think that's better. I'm gonna go with no cap. Okay.
Stupid.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Faf.
Oh, all right. So my bad. I didn't hear strategic, but I think it's cap because he didn't. I wanted Tyrone to win, but he didn't really do much in the fight, and he's the more experienced fighter. So he literally danced around the ring and got jabbed to death. He did hit him with a good hit in the 4th round, but after that, it was maybe like one other hit throughout the whole fight. So you're the more experienced fighter, and you look like you only had 3 fights. So you lost just based off that premise. Like not even like if you scoring the punches and the percentages of stuff. Just the fact that you're the more experienced fighter and you didn't dominate that person and he's already the favorite. That's why I was like, yeah, he should have won, but cap.
I agree. He should have done more, but I still think there's no cap. I still think he won that fight. They specifically said those judges was inexperienced in the show. Know what I mean? So, and first of all, come on. Your man Jake Paul was up there talking about, where that third judge at? Know what I'm saying? How you gonna vote against me in my hometown? Like, that just told me the whole story right there. Know what I mean? So.
I just feel like anything with Jake Paul is paid off, bro. That's just the way I feel. Like, it's all a big entertainment, YouTube. It's like, fight me. We gonna make this money and we gonna get this check together. Boy, you can't beat on me. I gotta get my punches because I need another fight. You know what I'm saying? I need another fight. So I think everything with him is like, I don't think it ain't that Woody didn't show up. No, he in the contract, he couldn't show up. So that's the way I feel.
Okay.
And when you edit this, just bleep out my curses real quick. Side note, Zabby, don't ever come to my Discord again. As soon as you came in, you took money, you won. I haven't seen your punk ass in a whole year, and you come to my Discord and I lose $50 on a fight.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, Zabby. Hey, all right, listen. Bleep that, please. You know what I mean? Keep it sensitive when you edit. All right, so yeah, I feel like Tyrone Woodley knocked the hell out of Jake Paul, and that didn't matter. I guess he would have went flying out the ring if the ropes didn't save him. Does that matter now? Like I'm
that never
confused.
matters. He got right back up and fought the rest of the fight.
If you look at that hit though, HO,
Yeah,
the nigga got hit, and it looked like Jake Paul looked at him like, "Yo, bro, whoa, you wasn't supposed to hit me like that, bro. What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, it looked like he held
look at
back.
that hit. Look at that hit, bro. He got hit, and he looked at him like, "Nah, that wasn't in the contract. I ain't pay you to hit me like that, bro. Look at that punch, bro. I'm
He's
telling you,
supposed to fuck him up after that because he was wobbly. He didn't have his legs
bro, it
under
was
him.
over for him, bro." But
not to mention you had what you said, hey, Joe, you had 8-foot ropes in that ring. I ain't never seen ropes that high before. That's crazy.
All right, well, let's move on. Extendables, the movie with all the celebrities. Y'all know the one I love, man. War always clowning me for this, man. Well, guess what? They making a 4th edition, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Who going to the movies to watch it?
Hold on, talking about a 4th.
Yes.
They
got enough actors for the 4th?
Let me tell you right now.
They still alive?
Listen,
Word, ain't they croak already?
Bruh, I love their shot. Listen, they got Chuck Norris, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason
50 Cent.
and 50 Cent will be added to the cast. People
Niggas
are
gonna
saying,
be in wheelchairs and canes and all that.
listen, people are saying this is a big W. Let me ask you guys, that cap or no cap?
Cap.
Okay.
I'm going with Cap, bro. This shit gonna be horrible, bro.
I'm the only one going with no cap. Okay, all right.
That shit's gonna be a A-list B movie.
Right.
Okay.
This is the retirees. That's what they should call it instead of the Expendables.
All right, well, I guess I'll be the one to say something positive.
Nah, but I must still watch it. You know what I mean?
I love that movie. I went to the movies to watch every last one of them. I watch them at home all the time. To me, those action heroes are like, I know they kind of old and washed up, but
they're not washed. They're just old.
They hold a dear place in my heart. I love Chuck Norris. I used to watch what's the Texas Walking Ranger all the time. Mm-hmm. I used to every Sylvester Stallone. Listen, one of my favorite movies from Sylvester Stallone. I know we got to speed up. I'm not trying to hold us up.
Under Siege.
Nah, y'all don't know who Simon Phoenix was, man. Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on, that's what. Listen,
Demolition Man.
Demolition. I love that movie. Demolition. I had the video game for Genesis. The whole 9. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason. Am I saying that? Statham. It's good to see all of them together. That's what I was gonna say, man.
The transporters.
They need to be in their individual. And this is my gripe with it. Before we get on the next topic, I don't have a problem seeing Rocky Sylvester Stallone in another Rocky, training somebody. But when he's in an action movie with other old people like Arnold, it just gets bad.
Did you see him move in the last movie? Bro. Yo, joints is so stiff.
It's just bad.
Right, yo, bro.
But in the last Rocky he was in with Creed 2, it was fire because it made sense. He was older.
And he was looking stiff there when he was just training. It was like
it fit the role though. So
you're right.
You get what I'm saying? Like versus him trying to be an action hero with Jet Li and now 50 Cent, who actually is in shape and is only like in his high 30s. I mean, maybe 40. It's gonna get ugly. It must be 50 a bag.
Okay, haters. I'm joking. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, here's what that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was, you know what?
Crazier than that one.
NFL. I just want, man. Listen,
go talk about it.
Cam Newton has officially been released from the Patriots.
I know why.
They decided to go with Mac Jones as the starting quarterback. People are saying they seen this coming. Is that cap or no cap? Bro?
Yo, cap.
That is no cap.
Yo, cap. Bro, thank you. I'm going with no cap, bro.
No cap. Listen, cap. I called this as soon as the draft happened. I called it.
Right.
They was waiting to get Cam about
They
it.
was waiting, bro.
I think, and I agree with that. I'm gonna say, Cap, I agree with that. They put something the way the Patriots operate. We already know how they go down, but they put something in line. Cam does not want to get vaccinated, and they've been fighting him for some time now. I have some people at work that are diehard Patriots friends that's from Boston. They've been trying to get this man vaccinated. He's anti-vax. They don't want nothing to do with him because that's one of the big things in their locker room right now. So add that with them drafting the quarterback, get him the fuck out of here. And that's what they did.
I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna. That's a big thing. That's a big
That
thing.
shit is cool, bro. But that shit was all set up to get Cam up out of there.
Yeah,
bro.
but I don't think they would have did it the first year.
Listen, Mac Jones, they was gonna do it. Mac Jones is your prototypical Bill Belichick quarterback. If you look at Mac Jones, is damn near identical to them drafting Tom Brady.
Yeah,
when they drafted
yo,
Tom
didn't he
Brady.
go for like 8 for 8 with touchdowns, bro?
Listen, he out there
He been out there
smoking.
getting crazy.
Yo, bro, he was like you might want to take the back block,
Why you,
brother.
why you think they only gave Campbell 1 year deal, bro? Like this was in the come on, this was in the
I agree on that one. But I didn't think they were gonna do it this immediate. I think the COVID thing, and they like, man, you're already 1 foot out the door. Like, what the fuck you doing?
That nigga was 8 for 8, bro. Touchdowns. It's over, bro.
Good luck, Cam.
Yeah, it's over.
You know what's so crazy? I spoke to Byron Cohen. He's an NFL player. He actually plays with Cam Newton. And he's on a team. And I remember he was on the phone and I asked him, I said, yo, you think getting rid of Cam? He was like, no, they're not getting rid of Cam. Byron, what happened, man? He out the door, bro. What happened, bro? Talk to me, man. All right. So
Byron ain't nothing but a player, man. He don't, he don't know what's going on back there behind the scenes, man.
Man, poor Cam, man. Where do you think he's going? That's a bonus right there.
Home?
I think.
I'm about to say that's easy.
Back to the house, huh?
Hey, home.
All right. So
I'm sure a team somebody get injured.
Yeah,
or
there's a few
something.
teams that need quarterbacks, so
Yeah, he ain't that bad.
All right. Well, here's a more funny one, but you know what I'm saying. Academics.
Oh man,
DJ Academics.
He's been acting.
Came at my song and said when people get captured by the Taliban, they make them listen to my song music for 10 days.
Yo.
But ain't this the same dude that supported 6ix9ine though?
I ain't expect that. My fault, man. That was dumb funny, man. Mike is my nigga, man, but that was dumb funny.
Do you think people who really believe my song music is really that bad? Cap or no cap?
Nah, hold on. Whoa.
Nah.
Yo, hold on. That's definitely cap. Yo, Mike's music is fire.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the dopest MCs to touch the mic.
Wait, hold on. You said Cap. Hold on. What's the question, Hop? Because you might.
Do you think
Listen, do you think people believe what basically academics is
that's
saying?
cap?
Saying that his music is really that bad? Cap or no?
That's cap.
That's cap.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Mike's music is fire. He's bugging.
Listen, I'm gonna go with no cap, but I think Mike's is an amazing artist.
That's like an oxymoron.
Because you looking at it from the point of the people.
People really think that my song.
The question is not how we view it. The question is, how do you think people? Know what I'm saying?
And I don't think people view it that way because he has an audience.
Yeah,
so like, don't matter how
audience for music or audience for what he's doing
both,
now.
For both. His audience might not be big, but he still has an audience.
Hold on. Whenever Mike puts out music, and if you go to, I'm not talking about numbers or nothing like that, but if you go to wherever he placing his music at, and you go in the comments, you don't get no comments of, yo, that was trash, that was whack. You get comments like, yo, that was fire. Yo, keep doing what you're doing. Yo, you always tearing shit down. Yo, Mike, why you not where you supposed to be? Yo, niggas don't rap like this no more. Like, I never seen.
You answered that question though. You said why? You said the person in the joint said, "Why you not where you at? What's going on?"
That's not saying that people are down there. That's people saying that his shit is fire. They asking like, "Why you not getting the credit you deserve?" Like his fans, because Five said his fan base. His fan base is in his comments. You're not. If you go on Mike's comments right now, you won't see nothing negative. Nobody's saying, "Yo, that's a whack track," or yo, that shit garbage. You don't see that in his comments. You only see, yo, that shit is fire. Like, you only see that.
I also
And I know
don't think
that's
he's
the truth.
commercial enough to be the success that we're thinking of. But
Listen, Mike's my nigga. Mike's get busy, but I do get what Bash is saying too. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a standpoint of how people might view his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, there's people that support Mike. You know what I'm saying? Without question. You know what I mean?
I just don't see the people that don't support him, and I don't see the dialogue of the people that don't support him. That's what I'm saying.
like
I
him,
don't
you
see the
don't.
dialogue.
Nah, that's not true. I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I
Show
seen
me.
I seen Mike go back and forth with people in his comments.
Yeah, no, I see.
Who was talking crazy and all that.
I see him go back and forth when he's talking about something political, and they sitting there saying, "Yo, you talk about you a gangster."
It might start off on some, yo, shit trash. Shut the fuck up or something like that. Somebody might say some dumb shit like that. Know what I mean? And he might say something back and shit like that. Know what I mean, like,
Listen,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just be feeling like those are trolls. Like, those niggas just troll. That's not somebody really speaking about his music. Those niggas that's just saying dumb shit in the comments. Like,
yeah, Mike.
But the person that said this was the same person that supported 6ix9ine. So I'm not even on that.
That is coming from the biggest troll ever. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, nah, I
just thought about that. It's coming from the biggest.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, we all support Mike. Mike from Mike's song from the home team. We love you, Mike. Mike's song. We actually love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I was in a room with DJ Academics when he said that. Now this man has like 6,000 people in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And when he said that, they all wrote L because in the room
because they're agreeing with him.
But that's that's DJ Academics,
right? But see, that's
they're going to support him.
That's what I'm saying. There is a lot of people out there.
I see what you're saying. And maybe in Mike's room, you're not going to get that,
right?
But hold on. But if he said something about 6ix9ine, they would support it too. And
no, listen, they be in the room sometimes and they will tell him, like when he said about Polo G, they'd be like, "You're bugging," because he doesn't like Polo G. You're bugging. But when he said it, the whole room, I've been in many rooms and they'd be like, "Yo, turn that off." They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? That's because he's a conscious artist. Some people don't
but
like
that you have a fan, that don't make you a whack artist. That's just not your fan base. That's all.
I just want to.
But listen, hold on. But let's get it clear though. He never the question was never is Mike's whack.
It was. He pretty much said he's whack, that they torture people by listening to his music. That's literally what he said.
But that's not what he. But the question that Bash asked was, do you think is cap or no cap that you think people view Mike's music as whack?
No, I thought he said as with a DJ Academic saying it's true.
No,
that was the. What was the
people viewing my song music? They don't. A lot of people just don't, and that's a fact. Like a lot of.
That's why I was saying I get what Bash is saying because he's talking about how people view it. Now I'm saying it's not necessarily.
I think that I just think it goes both ways. I think a lot of people view they like his music. I think a lot of people, like you said, 6,000 people that he's in a room with that don't like his music. So obviously it's just. I think it's a split. I can't.
But unfortunately, Killer, it can't be a split because there's more people in Academics' room than there is in Mike's room.
But if you go on Instagram, Mike's will have about.
Hell no.
What?
He ain't having 5,000, 6,000 people in the room.
No. I mean,
I didn't say. I'm not talking about in the room. I mean, like in his comments, people that's conversating with him. If you go on a Funk Flex freestyle, you look at the comments. Funk Flex got about 6,000 motherfuckers on that shit.
No, what I'm telling you is unfortunately, because it's not. You feel me? It's not. I'm not saying yo, shit cool, but Academics has a way bigger fan base. He got a way bigger reach. He got way more people watching his shit than Mike's do when it comes to music.
And he influences a lot of that.
That's what I'm saying. He influenced them though. That's
what I'm saying though. But we're not talking about whether it's what he do. We know Academics is a clown. I'm just saying he has way more.
I don't feel like they're credible. I don't feel like they're credible. I think them niggas the same niggas that just get in to put a post of Academic shit so they could get a shout out of shit. Like I don't feel like their shit is credible. Like you said, the same niggas that respect 6ix9ine. Like and academic shit. Like, come on.
But you getting detailed into it. The question at the end of the day is people view. We ain't talking about
right. Okay. My fault.
We ain't talking about credible people or none of that. We talking about what people think.
Do people view that? If that's a question, no cap. People
There's
do
plenty
view
of
that shit.
motherfuckers out there
academics and his shit. Yes, you are right. No cap. People do view that shit.
Hey, listen.
That's right. You're right.
I felt like, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Mice is our God. Listen, we gonna stick up for you, Mike. I felt like Cameron was out of place when he told me they don't. I don't know whether they view Mice on the same tier as them, but Cameron in the battle, he's like, yo, you ain't got nothing to say. I don't think he would have did that to nobody. That's just me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it was Mice. He felt he could do that. You know what I'm saying? Mice, he was
shout out to Mice, man.
Where he was definitely Mice is the man. All right, so
academics. That nigga a clown.
Fact though.
Nah, that's the definition of a clown.
That nigga and Kanye in the same boat. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
yeah.
You don't
I
know.
don't agree with that, bro.
Kanye academic. Y'all can both EAD.
Ooh, buddy. Kanye got no issues, bro.
All right,
Send me
here
a
we
beat.
go. Number 7. Okay. This is controversial, man. Yo, bro, listen. This one is controversial in the bedroom. Trick Daddy recently just came out and said,
Yeah,
listen,
this is crazy.
Trick Daddy recently came out. You know, he had to eat a booty gang. You know what I'm saying? We know.
This was
Listen,
crazy.
we know some of us here eat booty. We know some of them. Don't cap now. We live on camera eating booty. Well, he said that he has to, reevaluate because now he get his booty ate too.
Nah, nope.
Okay. So my question, the people were saying, yo, there's a lot of men that aren't, but they like to get their booty ate. People are saying this is. So I'm asking y'all, do y'all think that's cap or no cap? There's a lot of men in this world that like to get their booty ate.
That's no cap. There is a lot of men that like to get their salad toast or whatever. That's their sexual preference or whatever. They into that. That's their thing. So no, that's no cap. That's the easy one.
Okay, well, what about you guys?
Nah, he said to fuck away from me.
No, that's not the question though. That's not the question what I was asking. I was asking, is there men that like getting their ass ate? That's what I was asking.
Well, obviously there is.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what men is doing out there. I don't know what niggas
That's
doing
what I'm
out
saying.
there.
Obviously it is because somebody's doing it.
I don't even want to know what niggas is doing out there. That nigga is out of pocket. He is out of line. That nigga's wild. That's all I know. He wild. And he told Nori some wild shit. Nigga, Nori asked that nigga, yo, you got your legs in the air? He said sometimes. Hey, yo. What? Nah, I'm done.
Now, it's dudes out here getting their ass in, bro. That shit is. Me personally, that shit, I tell every female and you can vouch for me, all my females. You don't ever get close to my ass. I don't play that shit. That is never happening. Nothing, no finger, no tongue, nothing, bro.
Cut the cat.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Eat a Booty gang was gonna stop there with him doing it. He definitely did take it to another level. I'm not gonna.
Yo, you know what's interesting? You know what probably opened the door for a lot of shit? What was your name? Tanesha? Like when eat the booty, like that line she had, eat the booty like groceries. Yeah. Like that became a really big line, right? And then somebody interviewed her, she's like, I'm not even into that. I just said it because it rhymed.
Yeah.
And you got people out here living by that.
Nah, motherfuckers was eating booty like groceries way before she said it, bro. She ain't do nothing or change nothing or start nothing.
No, I'm not saying that, but that line was way bigger than it should have been.
Forefront.
Yeah, that shit was that line made it like that when people.
But yo, it's been females forever saying that, like, yo, you got to eat the booty and all that stuff.
Yeah, but she popularized it for something she don't even do. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm saying, like they got a whole slogan behind it.
Right, that nigga out of pocket, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up cap or no cap.
Nah, man, you should have asked another question.
What?
Who in here eating the booty?
Let's do it then, man. Who in here eating the booty?
Y'all niggas is cap. Yo, you come out that shower clean and glistening. You mind? I'm going in.
Listen, I know this
It
sounds
has.
crazy.
I'm not doing nothing on purpose. I'm not there eating a box.
Well,
Listen,
a couple weeks ago, he was like,
No.
Did that nigga just say on
Yes,
purpose?
listen, you gotta be realistic. If you
I
eating
ain't never
the
heard that one.
No.
He's into it.
no, you eat the box and she moving some of that. That's the close you get to it. I am not doing it on purpose at all. I am not doing it.
You never ate
No, I'm gonna leave that to you.
Look, if it's my lady, yo, best believe she come out that shower. I'm going in.
Nigga, by all means. By all means.
Yo, listen, I will wake my lady up right now. Put her on the camera, nigga. You heard?
Word.
Never that.
Word.
Yeah, that's some different El Creepo type shit, man. Y'all niggas is nasty. You a nasty nigga, killer.
Yo,
You a nasty nigga. I don't want to hit nothing.
Ladies.
You too hot, because I see
ladies,
I see the tinkle in your eye, nigga. You nasty.
No, I'm gonna say something that's real.
Nasty, man.
I'm gonna say something that's real right. Look. Listen, I'm gonna say what's really true. I'm not gonna cap because, listen, my lady, my queen, whoever that is. If you're my queen, you're my queen. I will do whatever it is to make you happy when it comes to you. I'll be up all on my queen. I suck her toes, lick her
There
legs.
should be no reason why your queen is telling you to eat her ass.
That's what I'm saying. If she asked me, then
type shit
but if
is
that
that, bro?
conversation never comes up, yes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
if it,
fans,
Kinky shit,
I
man.
need y'all to do me a favor in the DMs, on the YouTube, in the comments. I need y'all to write right now who y'all think is capping. Who's eating the ass besides Killer?
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. It seems like I'm the only nigga on the panel who's not with none of that. Listen.
Oh, I'm not
Killer
either.
already. Listen.
I'm not. Hell no. Don't try to throw me under the bus. Don't try
Killer
to throw me
already
under
said he
the
with
bus.
it.
No,
Five
I
talking
was
about
being
I'm
realistic.
not doing nothing on purpose. Like,
No.
what
I
the
said
fuck is
if
that?
my tongue slips down there by mistake, I'ma finish the job.
No, see, you dive head first in it. Oh, man.
Ma, what up?
I am not
Like,
doing that, no.
all right, fellas. Well, that's the
capping,
end.
baby.
That's the cut. The
Nah,
cap.
man,
cut the
cap
cap
ain't
on the
over, man.
rating.
There's a lot of capping going on right now, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
Yo, Killer be eating that doo-doo pee-pee.
Yo, maybe
Yo.
cut the facts and tell a percentage of people that actually do it. You know what I mean? And don't do it.
I don't want to know and I don't care.
I'm sick as cat. Yo, hit the button, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Five already showed his hand. He
I
said
know,
it
I'm
all.
being dead real. Like, I
When
eat the
he
box.
just said, the nigga said, not on purpose.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
I ain't never hear that. What does that mean?
I
He's willing to try it. He's willing to
that
try
sound
it.
like he got drunk a couple times. And he, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He went left.
Like, baby,
Look, you see it on his face. Look at that nigga face.
No,
right
'cause I'm
there.
trying-
That
I'm
look like a
envisioning that
guilty
shit like,
nigga,
nope.
bro.
baby, she like, baby, you ate my ass good last night. I was drunk off the. What's your favorite drink?
Don't say that again,
Off
girl.
the Crown Royal.
Shut your
Off
mouth.
the Crown Royal.
She be like, hey, Five, baby, you gonna eat my butt tonight? He be like, yo, give me a drink so I won't remember it.
Right.
It won't be on
That'd
purpose.
be
Give
your
me a few
best bet
drinks.
because I am not
Let me
doing that
get
shit.
some Crown Royal.
Word. That's-
5 bottles of Crown
Meanwhile,
Royal later.
strategic prepared like go get in the shower.
Yeah.
Yo, look, love, look me in my eyes. You get out that shower glistening.
She didn't even wipe her butt. She just got in the
Yo,
shower.
look, I'm flipping. Now,
He
see,
invited girls over.
Hold on. Let me tell you. See, this is the difference between you see. This is the girls that I rock with. My shorties is my roster is bad. I got clean shorties. You know what I'm saying? My roster is legit.
How clean can you think that could be? How clean you think that could be?
What you mean? How clean I think it could be? She got out the shower. Nigga, it's clean. And I ain't fucking with nothing nasty. My joints is clean. Yo, I know. Look, all my real rights is there, B. Y'all know what's happening, man.
I think that's enough for cap or no cap, man.
That was a good question, H.O. That was a good question, man. I love cap or no cap.
Yeah. That was episode 17. Cut the cap. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man, as usual. This was a fun one. Now, I mean, I'll pass it over to my brother Bash.
All right. All right, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We need you to, you know what I mean, support. Support goes a long way. This is free. How many times have you watched us and you probably watched us and you just didn't hit the like or you hit the sub. It happens. Everybody on YouTube do it, but let's change that. So hit the sub right now. We're gonna wait 3 seconds. All right. And then hit the like, hit the notifications on for the lit content. All right. So look, follow my guy, Legend 5. You know what I'm saying? Legend 5 is right below. You know what I'm saying? Right below. Follow this guy right here. Amazing guy. I am status. At I am status on Instagram. And then you can follow the guy right below me, which he's gonna tell you more because he got like 4 different pages. But follow Cut the Cap Strategic, follow Strategic Films, follow Strategic Fit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta screw with them.
Yeah, everything strategic, man.
Everything strategic. You might as well just make one that says everything strategic.
That's
Right.
That's kind of fire. I might have to do that.
Put it in the comments, y'all. I think that's the one. I think
got
that
a
was kind
post
of
from
fire
every
right
group.
there.
That is very fine.
Yo,
Y'all think he should do that or what, man?
Look, man, y'all already know how we roll this out. Yo, we need y'all to send them DMs in, man. Send them DMs. Y'all got some topics for us. Y'all know, y'all seen it. We talk about everything. We do everything. It's not nothing that we don't know. We've been through it all. You know what I'm saying? Even some of us that say they don't do things, we know they do it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just send them DMs and let us know what y'all want to talk about. I think my next topic is going to be spicy. Y'all know how I get, man. But yo, y'all already know, man. Yo, we love y'all. We love y'all. We rocking with y'all, man. So we gonna end this the same way we always end this, and I'm hoping y'all doing this at home. Y'all gotta count. Y'all know I count backwards, so you gotta count with me, man. We do it like this: 3, 2, 1. Cut the cap.
Cut the cap.